Oh no.
uh, I knew something. I knew something was gonna be wrong. While I fix things up, good morning, or good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending on where in the world you're watching us from. Welcome to a very sickly and sore episode of the Co-Crown podcast. My name is AJ, joined along, of course, by Miss Megmon.
Hello.
And yeah, this show almost didn't happen.
Almost.
Yeah, I explained kind of on Discord and the YouTube community tab and kind of on Twitter, some scheduling conflicts arose, to be polite about it, in the last week, which means we weren't able to record Seekers. Um, and it nearly stopped us recording today or tonight for Cross Wars, but I think we just kind of wanted to do something fun because, again, we are currently dying. But Reiko and Yuki, it's very good to see you guys. Welcome in, welcome in.
Our day is going sick.
Yeah, that's sick. Yeah.
Sick is the word of the day.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Can you guys hear me properly, or do I sound like I'm just?
Well, the mic's picking you up, so.
And I wonder, is it picking me up properly, or is my voice dropping in and out?
Well, maybe shimmy a little bit closer to the microphone, and we'll.
Yeah. You guys let us know if you can hear me properly.
Yeah.
Because I can't speak any louder.
So.
And laughing hurts.
Yeah. I have a nice hot cup of Lemsip beside me. Lemony flavored powered paracetamol. So, and that will hopefully get me. Audio is good. Thank you, Yuki.
Good.
Appreciate that.
Thank you.
So, housekeeping. Right, so we're gonna have to, like, the next Seekers show is likely gonna have to be recorded at the weekend in time for the next Seekers release. So that is coming. I have episode 33 thumbnail ready to go. But again, it's just finding time to actually record it because just stuff got in the way this week and we weren't able to. Tamers should still be happening as planned. We might be doing another threefer. Have we decided on that?
I can't remember.
Right. Well, we'll look at that closer to the weekend. We might be doing another threefer because Tamers has an odd number of episodes. It's got that 51.
Yeah.
And I know we were talking about wanting to get it out, not get it out of the way, as in like shoot, go away, you, or smacking it with a sweeping brush, but
just end already.
Yeah, no, but we want to be able to at least get the anime done before we move, and then we can come back and do the movie and stage play or whatever. So there's still a bit of coverage there that we need to look at.
You wanna?
Especially since I'm not working. No, sorry, I am working.
Yeah.
I'm on call next week, so that's going to interfere with the schedule a little bit. But
it's another reason I wanted to do tonight because I didn't want to miss out 2 weeks in a row.
Oh no, I'd have been dragging you kicking and screaming to do this tomorrow, so we weren't missing this.
Yeah.
I'd have probably just played more Fatal Frame over on Twitch and dragged you kicking and screaming back into the digital world tomorrow. So
being small?
Yes, because you were small.
Okay.
You are small.
I feel like I'm a little too small.
Oh, that kind of fix. Okay. Well, we can bump you up. Meg wants to be tall bunny today. Huh?
I'm not even tall. I'm just... I feel like I'm kind of lost in my chair.
Yeah. It swallowed you whole. Okay. Better?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, so we've got 3 episodes of Cross Wars on the agenda today.
Mhm.
42, 43, and 44. A big old three-parter dealing with the next Death General.
Mm.
And
I can't remember his name.
Gravimon.
That's the one.
Yeah. The Earth the an Earth manipulating Death General,
Mm.
which I'm like, wasn't Dorbikmon also Earth manipulating? Isn't that how he buried Shoutmon?
Yes.
So what is the difference? Why? The writing said so. That's the difference.
Yeah.
My Mirai wig arrived, and I got my pinafore for Mirai, so that cosplay is ready to go.
Mm.
Might do a, I don't know, maybe I'll do a test run before the convention I'll be using it for, but that was kind of cool. And what else?
I still don't know what I'm cosplaying for that.
Then the one of the official channels released a video on the new Super CSA D3, just showing what the evolution from Pyildramon to Imperial Dramon and then fighter mode looks like. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, this is fun, but it's almost in stop motion.
Mm.
Could you not have just like could you not have just ran the actual clip? You know? It just the whole thing just looks like it's in stock. Like it's in stop motion.
Mm.
Um, yeah, I think I have. Yeah, I have it here. Let me show you guys here. Right? I think I can get away with this.
Again.
Oh yeah, like
It's in a tweet.
yeah, exactly. Right. So you check this out, right? And you tell me if this is good, or like they didn't even clean the screen before they were
Yeah.
the blue one, the Daisuke one when they were showing that off was also like that. They just don't bother wiping it down before recording. I'm like, you lazy bastards. um, just a little microfiber cloth, just wipe it off. You'd be grand.
Like even the person looking at it, like
Mm,
or whatever, just get the corner of your sleeve when you see it, like if you see it.
yeah. So I'm just gonna nip the audio on our end in the bud,
Yeah.
so it doesn't loop back on the chat. And you guys tell me if this is suitable. I like that they do the little Digimon analyzer thing.
Mm.
That's pretty cool. But like it's like a PS1 rendering of the evolution.
Yeah, it's like
There's a Yu-Gi-Oh game I used to play back in the day, and when it would do animations for like big attacks, this is the kind of animation it would do.
yeah,
And
it
you can
looks
see
like
how
it's
pixelated everything is as well.
yeah, and it looks like almost I don't say it's missing frames, but
Mm. Yeah, no, you're right.
yeah.
That's why I was saying stop motion. It's just because it's like it's so jittery.
Mm.
I would have just preferred um if they ran they just put the actual clip in. The graphics could use an update. You know what would fix that? Just using the animation.
Mm.
You have stock footage. That's what it's for.
Yeah. It's not hard to load it onto one of those. They've done it for everything else.
Yeah, well I mean even with that, like the Tamers one I think is like very egregious because the evolutions happen, but you just get the background. You don't see like there's no animation for like the textures peeling off the Digimon and
Mm.
seeing the wireframe model, or there's nothing to show like when you're digivolving up to Dukemon, you don't
Mm.
get the animation of like Takato falling back into
Yeah.
Guilmon and all of that.
Yeah.
It's very simply done.
Mm.
And I'm like, for the prices you charge for these, just just that little bit extra, just that little bit of extra effort.
As Rico says, imagine Bandai doing things right with
I
Digimon.
know. I know. Why do you make it so hard to like your franchise, Bandai?
Need to win $1 billion and take over it.
I would buy that franchise if I could. I mean,
We could turn it into a serious money-making thing.
I would want the flex that With the Will have. Where With the Will was like, I own Digimon in the West. I'm like, I'm sorry, that is still like, that's the greatest flex I've ever seen anybody do, and I want more. Like, I want to be able to do that with like the Japanese end of like research and development and product creation. No, I own that. That belongs to the Code Crown. Thank you. Befitting in a way, actually. But meanwhile, me writing a fanfic of a franchise that appears steadfast in not making good run. Oh, I'm just waiting for the tea to cool a little.
Yeah.
It's not really tea.
Oh,
it's hot water. Hot water.
Antidote.
Yeah.
I don't know. I couldn't think of a better word.
Oh god, you went really high there. What that?
Did I?
Monokuma here sitting beside me.
How can you still do that?
Because I have to reach down to these decibels anyway to do the voice. So my voice being shot actually helps. This is my punishment. So yeah. I have to reach down there to do that voice anyway, so. Oh yeah, so a new VPET is being released. Okay. And it's got a new Jogress between Sabreleomon and Eldoradimon.
Okay.
Called Tlalcomon?
Tlalco?
Because it's like Aztec-y. So I've seen it translated as Tralco as well. I'm like, no, you're doing the Eleanor thing. I think it's intended to be LL because it's Aztec-y. See if I can find it here. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Yeah, there it is.
Whoa, yeah, that's very Aztec.
But just pop it up on screen here as well.
Tlalacmon.
Yeah, sorry, Tlalacmon, yeah. But I'm like, someone looked at Sabreleomon and Eldoradimon and went, yes. I kind of see it.
Hi, I'm Ogrepon, and this is my teal mask.
Right? Okay, yeah, there's a little bit of that. Yeah, there's a little bit of that.
Ogrepon's just a little guy. That's just a little guy.
Yeah.
But a giant mask thing.
I think it's great. I love it. It's so different.
But what part of that is...
I have no idea. Like...
The feathers?
Like, it is, like, it's just a little guy with a giant mask. Like, yeah, like, or a giant crown. Not even a mask.
Yeah.
It's a big old crown.
Looks like a face behind his body, so... Got a mouth, look.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, the only thing that makes me think of Leomon is the feathers.
Feathers? Oh, that's because they're the colors? Yeah.
They kind of look like a mane. Kinda. I suppose.
Sabreleomon is kind of like that yellow and red as well.
Yeah.
So it's like his mane is those colors. So yeah. So that it's a fun design, and look, it's not another bloody like Greymon or something. So I definitely can't complain. But
I'm feeling this Digimon will either be a massive giant or just a little guy.
I'm hoping it's just a little guy. Yeah. yeah, I'm kind of hoping it's just a, I'm hoping it's just a dude.
Yeah.
It'd be great. Just a little dude. Um plus it's the thing, it's 80 meters tall. In Japanese it's pronounced Tora Rokumon. A combination of Tora, tiger, and rock. Tiger Rockmon. Okay, Torokumon. Okay, that might be
with two. I was like, it's Roku, like 6.
oh, that's Roku.
Yeah.
But that would make sense of why I've seen people spell it as T or AL as well, because of the Torah that's getting changed to, yeah.
It's kind of reminded me of the name of that guy from Stargate.
Teal'c?
Yeah.
Yeah. Teal'c was a G.
Yeah.
He was a Teal'c was badass. He uses those staffs as baby rattles. Aw, poor Tiger Rock.
Poor Tiger. Oh.
Yeah, I think like yeah. I think that's kind of everything, like in terms of like new stuff. I got my box of BT15. I think I put did I put the shinies up in the Discord? I may have done. That sounds familiar.
I know you put stuff in the Discord, but I can't remember if it was that.
And I'll be hopefully getting the English reprint pack soon enough. So lots of fun times ahead. But
Alright, I was just remembering that we both gave Imon favorite character last week.
Oh yeah,
Favors last week.
oh, it's fun. Funny you mentioned that. I came across a YouTube like short, and I think it's from like Guilty Gear or something. It's one of the characters, and they're talking to this like black and white ball head thing. Right. Just like this. I think of this like it's just like this massive ball with eyes, a nose, and a mouth, and it's Monokuma colored. Right. But Fuyuhiko's voice is coming out of it. And Fuyuhiko is Ipmon.
Yeah.
So I was just like, oh, yeah, that thing. I was like, oh, that's cool. I can. But shall we get into our first of 3 episodes?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't have to be up early tomorrow. I'm so happy.
Oh, a new version of our app is out.
There's also 4 anniversaries this week. Hunter's, Atmon, Ghost Game, and Dreamer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ghost Game's 2 years old.
Yeah.
Wild. Feels like it's been like it does not feel like it's been 2 years since Ghost Game started. Because it would have been this weekend we started. Same with Hunters and Atmon as well. And the Dreamer manga.
So the weekend you would have moved here then.
Yeah.
Happy house anniversary.
Boo. Boo. No, I think it was the following. I came down in the middle of October.
Oh yeah.
So it would have been the following week.
How did we do Ghost Game?
I don't think you were on the show the first week.
Wasn't I?
No. The first couple of Ghost Games, you came in like a couple of episodes into Ghost Game.
Yeah, I don't think that's right.
I'm telling you, you like
really?
your scores were backdated.
Were they?
Yeah.
I don't remember that at all.
Well, I can pull the episodes up later and show you.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you were.
Yeah.
You came in like a couple of episodes in, and then we backdated your scores for the first couple.
Interesting.
So much has happened. It's been 2 years.
Yeah. Or did I just do my scores? Yeah. We were going.
Possibly. But here we go. Episode 42, Whispering to Kiriha, the Earth God General of the Canyon, the Devil's Temptation.
Followed by our writing these titles. I don't care what anyone says.
Ooh, excuse me. And we are watching, of course, through Crunchyroll. Feel free to follow along. If you are watching some other fan sub, though, awesome.
42.
Episode 42. On the thumbnail.
You can't see the thumbnail when you're watching
No,
the
I
video.
know. I'm just teasing. We're doing 42 to 44 today. You scared?
Hmm?
Like, after today, we'll have 10 episodes left.
Yeah, I don't want that to happen. I don't want it to end. We need to go back and start animating it again. Like, into the past. So I have another 30 episodes to watch.
Oh, you don't want another 30 episodes of Hunters. I've seen people genuinely say they do, and I'm like, you're lying. There's no way.
Hey, everyone likes something.
I guess.
Well, why are you skipping?
Yeah, the Chromecast is being very silly today. It's stabilized. Okay. Seems to have. I think your volume may be a bit too low. Also has the episode, sometimes there isn't a countdown. I said it was starting! I said it was starting! I think your volume may be a bit low. Well, we don't want the episode coming through the mic anyway. But no, we did. We said we were starting. I read out the episode title and everything.
There.
Oh, use this. That's the normal. I'm sorry, it started before I could do the countdown. Usually I have a buffer when the Chromecast starts. It appears we're about to climb the castle wall. Oh, that's a lot of Wendigomon.
Wow.
Griffomon. Or Hippogriffomon, even. Cerberumon. Is the mic volume that low?
Maybe it's just because we can't talk any louder. So we might feel like we're talking at normal volume, but I don't know if we are.
So this is Grappymon. He's a long boy.
He is. He's like skinny Blastmon, but, you know, like a normal person. If that makes any sense.
Like I can bring up the mic volume, but we generally try not to have the episode come through the mic because that's how we get claimed.
Yeah.
I heard it fine, then again my volume is max. Oh. Okay, well look, I've raised the microphone's volume. Hopefully that helps. I didn't consider the claiming part.
Ah,
I have enough problems with YouTube on this channel. I'd like to keep them as minimal as possible. To max the volume to hear normally? Oh.
sorry.
Not a whole lot. Like, we're right beside the mic. We can't be that quiet.
Yeah, like I can't really get any closer. I joined in at episode 3 of Ghost Game. Okay.
Yeah.
I remember that. I really remember being here for the first one.
Thank you for checking, Yuki.
Thank you. Oh, that means Yuki went back and saw our faces.
I mean,
Why is he so confident all of a sudden?
because this is a Kiriha has to be a dickhead episode.
Yeah. Like he's not possessed or something, is he? Because he's. Because it's weird that he's like strategizing with them about it instead of just going, I'll attack, follow me. Oh, piss off, Kiria.
So we're back to this.
His ear from the side looks really weirdly drawn.
Yeah.
It's fine there because it's far away, but up close it didn't look like the
I
side.
think because what they were trying to do on the up close shot was show the back of the ear, so they
But his
kind
head
of
was
curled.
but
Yeah.
his head was turned too far towards us for that to make sense.
Yeah.
The Turlipot is so shocked. There's something wrong with him. In general, as well as just now. I feel like this episode jumped in really fast.
Yeah. It's not like Sword Zone fast, but we are being thrown right into. Ooh. He's waiting on Kiriha particularly. Anubis mod as well. I missed that earlier.
They didn't mention the Anubis run. They're like they're making these loud squawking noises and all their mouths are closed. Ooh, well, I can't even do it. That's true though. When I was talking to the baby earlier, I was going, how? And I couldn't do it.
Well, you know one thing I have noticed?
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe no, I'm kind of wrong, but when she was calling for the Digicross, the top bit of the crossloader never popped up.
I didn't notice. Oh, sorry.
They have been unable to defeat a Death General in 1v1. He especially has been trying dozens of times since before Taiki came back. And he thinks he can suddenly do it. Yeah, this is just a Kiriha is a dickhead episode. Something's gonna backfire horribly here. This is This is the Kiryu who shot Taiki in the back a couple of episodes ago. Yes, he would fire while you're still in there.
He fired, yeah, he's shot him in the back several times to get in front of him because he's an idiot.
He woke up and chose stupidity.
Yeah, he really did. Does he know this texture? Do they have beef already?
Seems that way. Like, he was like, oh, Kiryu, I've been waiting for you.
Yeah.
He didn't understand the gravity of his situation again. Welcome, Desmond. Welcome.
Hey, welcome, Desmond.
How you
Just
doing?
like I was thrown in this stream when it started. And so we were thrown into this episode, and Desmond said, just like I was thrown in this stream when it started.
You being an idiot that simply goes along with the guy that outright states he would kill him if he gave him a chance.
Yeah.
Also, is it me, or is Kiryu very much drawn like a Dragon Ball character in this episode?
Yeah.
He's like a completely different art style to everyone else.
Yeah, he's got this like... Dragon Ball is the right word there, because he's all pointy and...
Yeah, and his eyes are like Dragon Ball narrow and...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Your biscuit break. Oh. Well, they're dead. I think there's no...
No, he does not get stock footage while he's falling.
He does?
That was new animation, though. The crossloader with the 4 silhouettes in it, yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I should eat these, but...
They're very crumbly.
Yeah.
They're like a Jaffa cake, but without... Or no, a toffee pop. But they haven't got the toffee in them.
Okay.
I can comprehend how they can be surprised if curious eating them too. No. He's done it enough times that it's not like a... It's not a plot twist anymore.
Left is more enemy forces.
Oh yeah, this is gonna backfire horribly, curious. Yeah. He just looks like a Dragon Ball character.
But that door was closed far more than that a minute ago.
Use them to wedge the door open. Basically. Or Decker-Dramon. What is this great love?
Great love of fighting? We don't see this as a trap, no? Oh my god, that is the most Dragon Ball of Dragon Ball faces.
Right?
What is happening? Who animated this?
What? Like he's psychotic. Oh no, he's got uplink tubes. Oh, Cyberdramon. Well, Kiryu had theme music.
This is going far too fast. He's not about to die.
It really feels that way, doesn't it?
He's definitely in some kind of trap.
You know what? It perfectly caused all the values to collapse on top of the Cerberus one before they even reach Bielsa and Dorulumon. Yeah. You're not wrong.
I've won. Have you though? Have you though? That's not gonna be him, is it? There you go. You're a moron.
Centaurmon and Sagittariumon? Nice. And Decadramon is just stuck in the door.
Yeah. Could at least put him back in the crossloader so he could get out of there. Oh, Kiriha. You done fucked up. You still approach me. What was that manga panel? What the?
Oh, yeah. The animation is crazy in this episode.
Uh-oh.
Is Kiriha still possessed? Oh, baby Kiriha.
Good job feeding all the negativity. He just squished him. Oh, is he making a martini or something?
What was that facial? Cybertron just standing there going, no, I'm not getting involved. Did they take Decadramon with them?
No, they
didn't take Kiriha. You know what? Fine. Fucker deserves it.
Yeah, just deserve it. They'll probably rescue him later. I have another cookie.
Sure. Oh. Kiriha parents.
Mm. Is that Dad?
Mm-hmm.
Those are so creepy. His feet are just like little, like someone rolled the tissue out. Is Gravimon dad? What is with all the faces on this?
His face is doing the Evangelion thing. Mind crush.
Like little toes. Is he walking? His feet are made of paper.
I love how Gravimon was just went, oh yeah, no, you suck. We only care about Taiki.
Is he gonna become a death general? You gonna
Kill
be that
Kudo
much?
Taiki.
Ah.
And we're doing this again.
Hmm. I am your father.
Hey, you know what? At least Gravimon's not. At least this isn't a soul-reflecting river and a talking tree. But we are doing this. We're doing the Taichi versus Yamato thing, aren't we?
Mm-hmm. Kiri has been in several different animes today.
Yeah.
I don't know what just happened. That was so fast.
Oh no, Rexmon! Hell yeah!
It's a
got such-
toenail.
Oh, he's got such a. His
Ooh.
Digimelody is so scary.
That's with the wig.
Splatter hunting. Why is that Monotamon? Why was that Monotamon in a dress and a...
That one just had like a newsman's hair.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A newsman. What's the word I'm looking for? The man who reads the news.
Like a news reporter.
You know, they have an anchorman.
Anchorman, yeah.
Anchorman, he has that Anchorman haircut. Not that he had a haircut, he had a wig. But alright, guys, I haven't had proper sleep since Saturday.
Probably, yeah. Right.
And I've been talking to a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old for several days.
Hmm.
Words is hard. Right, that happened so fast.
Yeah, there was a very like sword zone or disc zone element to this episode where we're just thrown into the battle as it's happening.
Yeah, but
Like there's no setup for Kiriha being like kill.
Yeah,
there's no setup for that.
Like it feels like when he found, like when he knew it was Gravimon, they had something before that we were not aware of.
Yeah, and the episode did nothing to
Did not
elaborate on
explain
that.
Yeah,
Did nothing.
it isn't that young. That's a good little AJ.
I will move house without you.
No, you won't. Don't leave me here.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Don't head pat me.
I wasn't head patting you.
Brat.
You said it, not me.
You didn't have. You played it up though.
Don't you want to be
I am young.
young?
I'm 17. Ish. Oh God.
Oh, sorry.
Dying, Meg. Don't die.
I'm trying. Ooh, I got a bit more voice. Oh. So I didn't like this episode.
No, it was kind of trash.
Yeah, it was too fast paced for everything. There was too much going on.
Rico says, something I like about this episode is that they give a good reason as to why Gravimon didn't take the chance and simply kill Blue Flare permanently when he had the chance. Yeah.
Let the kids kill each other.
Basically, yeah. But we've seen Kiriha turn on Taiki again and again and again.
Yeah,
I'm kind of done.
Yeah.
I thought when they kind of agreed to partner up, what, 3 or 4 episodes ago?
This should have been done.
Yeah.
And he came back. When he just magically appeared when he shouldn't have been able to.
Yeah.
That time. That should have been the end of that.
Yeah, but then he shot Taiki in the back.
Yeah.
So Nene being like, oh my God, he shot at us while we were still in here. I'm like, yeah, that's what Kiriha does. Where have you been?
Yeah.
Where have you been?
Not in the forefront of anything. That's where she's been.
Yeah. So we're starting to get little bits of Kiriha lore.
Yeah.
What do you think of
Dad?
yeah.
I see where Kiriha
gets
it from.
Yeah, so Kiriha's whole personality is a daddy complex.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, not that. Not that kind of. But it is a parental acceptance complex.
Yeah. Like, how old was he in that scene where he clearly came back from a fight or something?
Must have been 5 or 6 or something.
His dad's like, you're a loser. 5-year-old can fight.
Yeah. Kiriha may be a trash character, but Gravimon at least made proper use of him being like that. Poor Decordramon.
Yeah.
He just got thrown into a gate and left there.
Yeah. Is he still there? Here he has in there. Everyone else is in the crossloader. The Decordramon is just still in the gate.
Yeah. Kiriha, you coming back for me?
All the other creatures are just kind of climbing in around him to get out.
Yeah. But ultimately, I feel like, you know how with Tamers we were like, oh God, Ruki and Renamon are fighting again. That's what this episode felt like.
Yeah.
And now we're setting up to do Taichi versus Yamato again.
Yeah.
Because Kiriha is as malleable as a tiny ball of clay.
He is he is the weakest.
Yeah.
He has big fight, but he is.
Did you fault it to Dordramon?
Nene just has to make a little hint. And Kiriha's all yeah, I'll show them, and does exactly what she wants. Every time without fail. Yeah. He's so predictable.
And now all Gravimon had to do was say, oh yeah, no, Taiki's our enemy, not you. But go kill him. Show us how strong you really are by killing Taiki. Do what the Bagra army wants and kill Taiki. Go on, that'll show us how strong you are.
And realizing,
oh hey, this is a trick.
Yeah.
Am I being punked right now?
Bagramon brought you. I didn't. I mean, with the kid being so.
I don't put stock in that.
I don't want to say the kid is evil because he's traumatized clearly, but yeah, this whole darkness thing. matches with all the darkness and the
Mm.
negativity and the.
Like from what we've seen from the first half of the show, like Bagramon was spending the first half of the show trying to build the darkness loader.
Mm,
So I don't think it would be out of the realm of possibility
to have
that he
found the
brought.
child with the most darkness in him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that was the only reason because
Yeah,
you
but it wasn't because he's strong.
no,
It was
but then
because he useful.
yeah, no, exactly, and that's what I mean. So like, but that's just Bagramon, being a pulling the pulling the strings on the marionettes. Um, Meanwhile, that leaves out Sparrowmon since it goes from Omega Shoutmon, and he has to access to Jetmurmon. Curious Z Greymon became Shoutmon's new toy to evolve further.
Yeah.
Arguably, Kyria is now more irrelevant in battles than Nene. But yeah, like, Bagramon. Like, why? Why can't you just leave alone?
I didn't think it would fall.
Just leave alone. Just leave things alone.
Sorry.
It's not a shiny button to press, thank God.
Don't hang magnets on things.
Don't poke the magnet.
I thought it was a stronger magnet.
You know it's not.
Sorry. Anyway.
So, but yeah, no, like Bagramon, or at least through Dark Knightmon, was spending so much time trying to create the darkness loader, and like that was how Dark Knightmon manipulated him the first time. Before the darkness loader actually looked like a Digivice,
Yeah.
it was just a big black energy ball.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Hey, Kyria, touch that and see what happens."
Yeah.
Dare you? Oh, nobody calls me chicken. Touch.
Yeah, he's like one of those kids when you're like, "Don't touch that, it's hot," and they immediately put their hand on it to make sure.
And I was like, that doesn't explain how we went from Kyria to Nene to you though, because I mean Nene originally had a black cross loader, but it wasn't the darkness loader. But like these things are just getting mass produced now, so
Yeah, I don't know.
Also, Nene has the Ninja Scout team, while Kyria only had brute strength.
Yeah, that's all he wants, though.
Yeah,
like,
I just wish we got a bit more of a
strategy.
I wish we got some sort of dialogue to confirm rather than infer that these two had a beef, and that's why Kyria was just like so murder happy this episode and went through like 4 or 5 different art styles.
Yeah, like, because if they don't have a previous beef, what is going on?
Yeah, it's just setting Kyria up to be in like a jackass for like for the sake of plot convenience.
Like, you could see that trap coming a mile away.
Yeah.
A mile away. What is it? Like, he's been battling for how long and he's still this stupid?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, this idiot left himself open. Did he, though?
Yeah. Like, it would have been a really short episode if that's you killed the Death General there and then.
Yeah, like... Like, he wasn't leaving you just fly through that gate, and he wasn't just still sitting in that throne. That should have been, like, ugh.
Well, on that note, then, what would
favorite character this week?
Yeah, well, I was more the score before we get to the favorite character. I'm like a 2.
Yeah, I'm the same. A disappointing episode.
Yeah.
It sped past. Like, it doesn't feel like we watched a whole episode, even though so much happened.
It feels like we watched a clip show of another episode. You know, like when people used to on YouTube, like, cut an episode of an anime down to get around the copyright bots?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it feels like we watched that version of an episode.
Yeah, like we missed context for some things, and maybe we missed Gravimon building his army because he just had a bajillion of everything.
Oh yeah, like he had a bajillion of everything and knew Kyria was coming.
Yeah.
So like
So
there is something we missed there.
yeah, there's something big missed there. Now, whether it explains it in the next episode or not, I don't think it'll matter because this was terrible.
Yeah.
I don't know who to give it to at all. But yeah, two. Did it two. Visually, it was quite nice. That gives it a blind, I suppose. Did you type anything there?
Oh, we never filled in the.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Well, that one's. Oh, Legmon.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Oh no, it's Volleyball. And then the one before it is 11. And the one before that is Flashman?
Girl in the Steel City. Yeah, so Splashmon. Um, wait.
It's still one more.
There's not. Hold on. I need to. This is zoomed in too far. I need to narrow it down. Girl Steel City, Cross Heart and Danger was the episode with you.
No, it's another Splash one.
Oh wait, no, you was there. Yeah, yeah.
Splash Mountain had 2 episodes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Girl of the Steel City and Cross Heart and Danger. Yeah, where he pit them all
In
against.
danger of splitting up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go. That's better.
Except it's too rushed. Yeah. Definitely.
Will agree.
Dream on.
All right.
Nice.
I don't honestly know who my favorite character for this episode is.
No. Like, Digimon was smart, but that doesn't make him a favorite.
Taiki had a good escape plan with the "Hey Nene, attack us and get us out of here" thing.
Yeah, that was a good way to go.
There's a part of me that kind of not appreciates, but there is a part of me that kind of likes that Gravimon just shows that how much of an idiot Kiriha continues to be.
Yeah, he has not grown at all.
No.
Like, no skill in battle really, aside from I can blow things up.
Yeah.
Like,
and he can't even do that right half the time.
Yeah. Because he can't strategize at all.
No.
Here he is making this plan like, you go by air and you go by this place and that and it'll all work out this way, and it was far too easy. Far too easy. So he should have seen they all should have noticed that this was far too easy.
Yeah.
And gone, huh. Are these guys meant to get stronger as we go on? There was no way they were killing him in that time.
No.
I don't know. Yes, everyone had some really tiny mouth animations in this episode as well.
Yeah.
Like little tiny vampire mouth.
Hmm.
Can I give it to the animators?
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah, so yeah, I mean, the wild card pick because the episode did have some really good animation in points.
It did. Now it was someone who works for Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I'm in Toei, so
Yeah.
yeah, handy enough to just bring one of the animators over and go here, tidy that up for us, will you?
So weird. And his face kept doing the fisheye lens for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know. Give it to Taiki then.
Taiki?
Yeah.
Digimon's very environment friendly with his use of recycling. I see what you did there.
I want to know how many. How
But
did
that
he
Dig
get that?
Greymon versus Omega Shoutmon fight was lit. They haven't fought yet, Desmond. We're not on that episode. The episode ended with them rising up to it.
That doesn't count as a spoiler because I know what's about to happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, they squared off. They're gonna fight.
Yeah, we're doing Taichi versus Yamato again.
Kiri has not gonna not attack. Yeah, just give it to Taiki.
Taiki.
He did a smart.
Okay.
He did a smart when Kiriha didn't. Have I given it to Taiki before? Once. Twice.
Twice.
Okay.
I'll I'm actually torn between Taiki and Gravimon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I like as much as I don't like that we're just doing this again, I do kind of like how we got there. Like Kiri and like Gravimon being like, "Oh yeah, you're weak. You actually you don't we don't consider you a threat."
Does he have like a power to like see?
Seems so based on this.
Yeah. He's like, literally repeating the memory back to him.
Yeah, word for word, like.
Yeah.
So he can peer into the darkness in your soul or whatever.
Either that or Dark Knightmon told him that because we know he had him possessed and all that kind of stuff. So
maybe I think it's the former. So
yeah, not great.
No, it was a very weak episode.
Crossboys, don't disappoint me. You're the good one.
You know what? I'm gonna give it to Taiki.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just yeah.
Like Gravimon doing that, and what he did was smart, but again, we had no build up to anything. We don't know anything about him.
No.
Only that they seem to have met before.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, we both only have 1, 2.
1, 2.
Uniflu. Go get him.
You can get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you used to be able to. I don't even know if it's still like being made.
Yeah. Remember the ads.
Go get him, champ. So
put it under
29. I'm thinking the same. Yeah. Which is funny because that is also the other episode that goes way too quickly.
Yeah.
That's the Sword Zone episode.
Yeah, it's like full scale showdown, and we're like, oh.
Yeah.
Such an epic title, and you let us down.
I actually don't know which episode is worse between these two, Full Scale or Devil's Temptation. So I'm going to put it under. Just because
I'm putting it under too, so you can move them all.
Yeah, because I think they're equally as bad. I don't think one episode is actually better than the other.
So... I don't. Yeah. Like, I can't even say the animation was better in this one because I can't remember exactly how the animation went in that one.
Yeah. All right. Well, 43 then.
Yeah, onwards.
Yeah. All right. So we are diving in now to episode 43 of Digimon Cross Wars. Take the right.
Meanwhile, Reiko's sweating cold and having the classical fight between protagonists being an important moment in her fanfic, and not thinking that people are already fed up with that.
Oh,
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 look, it depends on how it's done and how often it's done.
yeah.
Like, if you've written it every other chapter, then yeah, you'll be,
Look, my problem with this is that it is just Yamato versus Taichi again.
Mm.
Like, beat for beat.
Mm.
We're just replacing Gravimon. We're replacing Jureimon with Gravimon, and we're replacing the soul reflecting river with the power of memories.
Yeah.
But it's beat for beat the same thing.
Mm.
When it happens in other shows, like Daisuke versus Ken, well, Ken was evil at the time.
Yeah.
They didn't fight after that. Daisuke slapped him around because he was being a bit of a sulk, but they didn't fight after that.
Yeah.
Takato doesn't, like, after that initial fight with Ruki in episode 3, they don't fight anymore. Frontier, I don't remember enough of.
Yeah.
I'm kind of looking forward to going back to that. Savers, when it happens, it's handled in such a different way that I won't spoil, but it's handled in such a better way that it doesn't feel like a retread.
Yeah.
Amon kind of did it, kind of didn't. Haru, Eri, and Astra never fought. Like, Eugen was evil for a bit, but they were never in.
Or Ray.
Ray, yeah. But, like, Ray got over it in 2 episodes.
Yeah, like, he started out kind of fighting them-ish and then just joined them, basically.
He got,
it didn't start with...
he was antagonistic, but he never went into direct conflict with them.
Yeah. It was mostly just to get the chips or whatever.
Raydramon, the Atmon of courage. Then in
nothing like this.
2020, it doesn't happen. They don't do
no Tunnel of Sadness.
No, there's no Tunnel of Sadness. There's no. I don't recall Taichi versus Yamato happening in 2020. Like, because we get Omegamon in episode 2 of that show.
Yeah.
Like, in episode 2, we get Omegamon. I'm still not over that. I'm still not over that.
Do they really think it needed him that soon? I don't get that.
And I get what they're going for with 2020's plot and why Omegamon showed up so early. It doesn't help the plot. That episode could have ended any other way, and it wouldn't have affected the long-term storytelling of 2020 storytelling.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. See, again, it's not even that it mirrors that with Taichi and Yamato as well. It's that it just keeps happening. They're friends, they're friends, they're friends. He's like, oh wait, nah. They're friends, oh wait, nah. They're friends, oh wait, nah. And I know you're just doing it again. At least one time you were possessed.
Yeah, and that's like, and this is what, the third, fourth, maybe third time that, like, he's turned on them or been like, oh, you're an ally of convenience, shot you in the back.
Yeah, like, this is essentially him breaking up that other island, that zone.
Oh, yeah, the disc zone, yeah.
Yeah, this is basically that.
Yeah.
He's in this zone. The boss has now set him up.
Yamato was there? I thought that show only had Taichi. No, you're thinking of Sora. Sora was not a character on that show.
Didn't Yamato take her episode?
Yeah, he did. Yamato took Sora's episode, and I won't forgive him for that.
Yeah, it's the same with Ruki and Renamon. It's just, I don't know what a partner is. Oh, we're fighting. Oh, we're fighting. Oh, we're friends. I know what a partner is. Oh, we're fighting. Oh, what's a partner?
Yeah.
It just keeps going, and you're like, just stop. Make a new story, please.
What's a Sora? What's a parents?
What's a Sora? My legs.
Oh, nice.
My legs are a Sora.
Oh, poor Meg. All right. Well, look, we'll get into episode 43 then, and let's hope it's a better episode.
Let's hope it explains a load of shit that didn't get explained in this one. That'd be great.
Wouldn't it?
Sora means air.
Or sky.
I wish my legs felt like air right now. They feel like giant bags of sand.
Well, here we go. Digimon Cross Wars, episode 43, with strong love. Decadramon's final shout.
He finally gets his love.
I don't take the word final in the show seriously. Like, how many episodes have been like the end of this, the last that?
Like, need some sky?
So 3, 2, 1, we're watching the episode.
Meg needs to lie down and feel like she's floating in the sky.
Yeah.
But not yet. I'm having fun. I know the episode was shit, but I'm still having fun.
What the heck, Kirio? We fused once and now you hate me? Are you Vegeta?
Watch out, Sora. Kiriha's coming for your crest.
Was a massive spoiler in those in those credits.
Was there?
Oh yeah.
And I was looking.
It's actually a spoiler. I'm shocked that the show didn't like spoil in the next time preview or the episode's title itself.
For this one?
Yeah.
Oh.
A huge spoiler in those credits. Like, I understand why it's in the credits, but wow.
Kind of funny how they try to say X emotion is the most characteristic of a person. And they have to go through hell and back simply to make them show it. No, the mere fact that they have some of it inside doesn't mean it characterizes them.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone has a bit of that inside. Yeah. I'm sure we all have a great love for something. Someone in there somewhere. Like, we should be. Oh my god, I just realized he looks like a really skinny. What's the big Reggie? The green one?
Oh, yeah.
He looks like a really skinny one of that. Which one is that?
Gygus?
Reggie Gygus, yeah. He looks like a really skinny Reggie Gygus.
Oh. So basically.
Got a Yakuza?
So basically, Sagittariumon is a Vmon evolution.
Right.
He's got elements of Flamedramon and Raydramon or Lydramon on him. So he's an armor like kind of both.
Oh no.
You're being manipulated by someone. Like, it happens that often.
Yeah.
It happens that often. Shoutbot has to ask.
I like they gave him like big emo makeup, like it's with the shadows.
Yeah.
Who did they get in here? Brought in a whole other team just for him.
That would be metal, though. if they brought in a completely different animation team just for Kiriha's
They
stuff.
definitely have. He's also after getting really skinny. Like, he wasn't that skinny.
Nene had the good animation there for a couple of seconds as well.
Oh, did you notice that the eyes were really off? Oh.
Yeah, there we go. They're just reusing that footage from like 10 seconds ago.
Yeah. Bloody hair and mouth flaps, that's all you need. Did the eye fix? I didn't see. Human's just a still image and the scarf is floating.
Yeah.
I don't blame animation teams for that. I'm not picking on them.
No, definitely not.
I'm just pointing it out.
Yeah, it's just funny when you notice it.
Yeah. And you see the eyes are even there. Oh, actually, they're a little bit off as well. In that, when it was far away. He's very angry. Shouldn't he be a bad evolution?
Yeah, but he's fighting for the right reasons.
Yeah. I feel like Kiriha's Digimon should just be like, no, you're a moron.
Yeah. But again, it's got that Gabumon of like, you know, what Metal Garurumon being like, Yamato is my partner, I'll do what he's like.
Like, did they not realize that he's being manipulated? Because he is.
Kiriha needs to realize he's being manipulated, and that won't happen.
If his Digimon refuse to fight because they know it.
Omega the Fusion.
Ah.
I honestly don't know if we ever see that attack again. I don't remember.
Ah.
I'd have crushed him if he landed on them. Shoutmon being a good boy.
No, doing what he's told.
Punchies? Are we doing punchies again? What is Kiriha's art style like? He's so shiny and he's so plastic.
Yeah. Missing eyes and everything is like.
Good boy, Decker Dramon.
Be nice if Digimon just went and and just sorted out this problem once and for all. So angry he became a Ken doll.
Oh god, he's calling him out on it.
Yeah. They're subordinates. Is he really just gonna kill? Oh.
Say something, Melgreymon. Yeah, he's dying.
He's dying, yeah.
I'm gonna fix him.
Oh.
Yeah, no, Cutemon is like one of you, and he's massive. Punch him. Punch him.
Ooh. They got very pointy and shiny all of a sudden. Yeah, he's a Dragon Ball again.
Oh.
Hey, remember that haircut?
Yeah, I remember that.
He's about to be mortified.
They got so chibi all of a sudden.
Just cut your dad out of that picture and it's all good. Ah, mom died, okay. Even on your deathbed, you were a dickhead. So the board just voted the family out, I suppose.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, but that's not what your dad meant exactly either, though.
No.
So you're still being a fucking moron. Not dying anymore. Oh, he will be now.
Christopher needs Pooh Bear. Okay, that is the one time I will acknowledge him being called Christopher.
I was thinking that when he.
Has he though? I'm not sure I buy this.
Yeah, I don't see that man ever saying anything
No!
like this. That man definitely. And now he's all pretty. Now apologize.
So much.
I am sorry. Digimon showing him a hallucination. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, he's really dying now. This is your fault.
I mean, it is Kiriha's fault.
Leave you. You're the one that killed it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hi, Alphamon. We're watching Digimon, not Kaiju Girls. This is a Digimon podcast.
What?
Now he's gonna big attack him and be stupid, is he?
Well, they want to do something. The army is literally just phasing into existence.
Yeah. He didn't apologize to Decadramon, did he? I'm sorry I did this to you. Everyone? Everyone?
Cross 7, baby! And you thought the design couldn't get dumber. I love how Graphimon just jumps over the attack and everyone's getting wiped out. Everyone's eating shit right now. Everyone's eating so much shit.
He's just grinning. Dear Lord.
Shoutmon Cross 7. Where's Cross 6? In the manga. I'm not even joking. Cross 6 is manga exclusive.
Oh my god.
And even then, it's like, it's not even X6, it's EX6. Because it's made up of all the super evolutions.
Okay. Oh.
So.
I'm going to hold a grudge against Kiriha forever.
Yeah.
Forever.
No, Ben, is that you? We're watching Cross Wars, not Ghost Game. It was never established why they simply can't cross everything. Because the animators didn't want to animate. Look at Cross 7! Do you think they want to animate extra on top of that? He has like 2 frames of animation as it is. Arms go up, arms come down. Attack comes out. 3 frames. He has like 3 frames of animation. He's stupidly huge.
He's ridiculous. Oh, he really is ridiculous.
I love it. At that moment though, like I'm always waiting for it. I'm like, okay, here we go. When he's just like Taiki, Nene, and then the 3 cross loaders together, and I'm just like, yeah, here we go.
Still angry at him though.
Oh yeah, no, of course.
You don't deserve any of this.
Yeah, no.
Why are you shouting these things?
No, don't get me wrong. The second half of this episode is rushed as fuck. It's so rushed. Like Kiriha goes through a whole arc of character development in 10 minutes.
Yeah, not even. And it's just, yeah, none of it. Like, Taiki should have been the one being like, yeah, let's go, let's do this. Not him. And there should have been several apologies all around.
Oh yeah, no, Kiriha should have been like, Digimon, I'm sorry!
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna hold that.
And they also don't want to make that toy. Yeah, basically, that's really what it comes down to.
Imagine, can you imagine?
Imagine a Shoutmon Cross 7 as big as...
Yeah. Oh my god.
I want it. I'm never going to get it, though.
Imagine the shipping costs on that. Oh my god.
Especially, like, if you could take them all apart as well, and they were, like, the individual, like, you could, like Zords.
Like, you could construct them back into the other characters.
Yeah. So you can either choose to have a lineup of like Z, Greymon, Omega Shoutmon, Sparrowmon, and everyone. Or you can have the giant hulking Megazord that is Shoutmon Cross 7 sitting on your desk or shelf.
I just couldn't, no. I feel like we'd put him together once and he'd never come apart again.
Oh god, no,
because
never!
The effort of that.
The effort. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I have that tiny little Shoutmon toy upstairs.
Yeah.
That can turn into, like, a Cross 4. Like, it's you unfold the head from the back, and the V on Shoutmon's head becomes the chest for the Cross 4 toy. And then, like, the 3 spikes on Shoutmon's microphone, that comes off to be put on the bit that comes out of the back for the Cross 4 head.
Yeah.
But... putting together a Cross 7, like, combinable toy to, like, a proper, like an actual proper scale of, like, like a 10 or 12-inch figure line. Oh my god. It'd be insane.
Yeah.
We don't even make Megazords like that anymore.
No.
At least not over here. I haven't purchased a Japanese Megazord yet to see what the quality's like, but
the
ones over here are flimsy as for that reason, like.
Yeah.
I'll go take out my doggo before the next episode. No worries, Reiko. We'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, I feel like we have a little bit more to talk about with this one.
Yeah, there's a little bit more discussion that needs to happen.
Like, I'm kind of hoping in the next episode that Gravimon is like, you know, when I first met you back at this point, and then we get a resolution.
That still hasn't been explained.
That hasn't been explained at all, because Gravimon wasn't really in this.
No.
He was just kind of standing there. I didn't even realize he was standing there, but he was just standing there, and like, yeah. And poor Decadramon. He did not deserve that.
No, he didn't. Decadramon was a good boy, and like genuinely, like, favorite character for the episode, because like he stood up to Kiriha, and
and the others wouldn't.
No, and like Cyberdramon and Golemon were like, they were just like, yeah, okay, we'll kill him.
Yeah.
And he's like, if you care about Kiriha, you won't do this. But they were just like, nah, time to die.
Yeah. Oh, that was... Oh, I hate them all.
I don't know how you're going to make us Alphamon, unless you can get into the Chromecast and put something else on. I don't know how you're going to manage that, so please don't make silly threats. It's not even comedy in that. It's just silly. But like, I mean, it shows on the thumbnail what we're watching. Every time we go live, it's on the thumbnail what we're watching. It's in the episode title.
Yeah.
That what we're watching.
You want to know, read the description.
Yeah, basically. So I feel like Cross 7, what do you think?
It's ridiculous.
Like Mel Greymon, like Z Greymon gets reduced to like a leg and a shoulder.
Yeah.
Speaking of, is the Darulumon shoulder still there? Or
well,
he's the other leg as well.
He's the other leg, yeah.
The Ballistamon head is still on one of the shoulders. Yeah. It's such a weird...
There was too much to take in, and there was rainbows, and...
Yeah.
I was just like, okay, I see that bit, and I see that... And then it was all dripping gold, and... I don't know, was that like clouds, or... river of gold, or what was happening?
So...
That's not a very good picture.
No, it's not. I thought this thing would have had better art by now. But
nobody wants to draw all that detail.
I'm gonna bring it up on screen here. Just to just for comparison, I know, right? Like
Rico was talking about the character in the show, not you, Alphamon.
Yeah. A character in the show just died. Oh no, that's the rankings. We don't need that yet. Where is my window capture? There we go. So, no window capture. So this is Shoutmon EX6. So he's made up of Omega Shoutmon, Zeeg Greymon, Jaeger Dorulumon, Raptor Sparrowmon, and I can never remember Ballistamon's evolve form. Let me see here. Yeah. Atler Ballistamon, as in Atler Kabuterimon.
Yeah, because he's got that. Because he's like a mecha. I said that before.
Yeah.
Didn't I? Yeah.
Like that's Ballistamon's evolve form. It kind of looks like Mega Heracross.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
It's got the same kind of like thing here, and then like Mega Heracross has like a vent, like in the midsection, so kind of reminds me of that. Then this is Jaeger Dorulumon, which
we've seen him, yeah.
Which I still love the design of. If the website would stop being broken for 5 minutes. I hate these fandom sites. That's why I use Wikimon almost exclusively, but there we go. Okay, don't know why that didn't pop up first. And then Raptor Sparrowmon, which is what we should have gotten in the show. No reason why we couldn't
that's what those green bits are then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No reason why we couldn't have gotten this and Mervamon. Weirdly, this form has more thought to its design, unlike Cross 7. Yeah. You know, the only difference between EX, right, aside from EX6 being effectively Cross 7 with all the super evolutions.
Yeah.
The only difference is what bumps it up from 6 to 7 is the Star Sword. Because Starmon and the Pikmons all count as one evolution.
Yeah.
Or they all count as they're I think the way they put it was like in sort of, I don't remember if it was ever said on the show, but it was definitely in some sort of material. Basically, Starmon and the Pikmon's data packets are so small. Starmon and the Pikmon's data packets are so small that they have to be combined to be counted as one Digimon for the cross.
Like what?
Because technically there's 8 in there. Pikmons
Yeah.
and Starmon. There's technically 8 Digimon in there, but no, they only count as 1.
What level are they outside of this show? They're not babies, are they?
What, the Pikmons?
Yeah.
That is a good question.
I'm just curious, just for comparison. Just
I think the Pikmons are.
it's like I know they're
baby level. I think. No, that's the slingshot. Oh yeah, baby too.
Baby too.
Yeah,
Okay.
so they're not even. And Starmon, I think the Cross War Starmon, I think, is child level.
Okay.
Where the Starmon from the original show, this one,
Yeah,
is an adult level.
right.
So. Starmon 2010. There we are. Yeah, child level.
Okay. They are
So they
so they are weak enough then. It's
yeah, it's a bunch of babies and a child level making up the power of one Digimon.
yeah.
So
Lots of babies plus one child equals adult? Question mark.
question mark. But Justin, welcome in.
Hey, Justin.
Um.
Sorry, I need to. Sorry.
um.
I'm all over the place because I'm trying to put my slippers on.
So I just realized like the chat saw none of that because the screen was expanding because we were showing stuff off.
Oh
earlier.
no!
So all the chat got was this. They didn't see any of this.
Oh no!
But yeah. What about the red Pikmon? Still Pikmon. He's just Angie. He's an Angie baby.
Did you say he's like? What was it?
Mm-hmm.
What was it we said? What were we saying about the Pikmons and the red one? What, he's angry?
Oh.
Like they were originally a sword and broke apart. And he's the one that got like
yeah.
Shoutman had broken it or something.
Yeah, we were sort of we were.
Yeah. I don't remember if we said this on show or if we were just chatting, but we were just saying that, you know, the one on top is the one that got the bonk on the head, and that's why he's red and angry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know I was glitching out because I was reaching down onto the floor to get my slippers because my feet were cold.
I would have came in sooner, but I was trying 100% all the way. That's fine, Justin. Look, you're never obligated to be here, so come in when you can.
Congrats on being almost done.
Yeah, that's super chill. But so where is? Yeah, here we go. So. Shoutmon Cross 7. Oh my god, this artwork is... Why is the artwork still so low res all these years later? Why is this...
Is that the only art there?
Oh, yeah. Hold on, maybe the gallery has something else.
It just says the shots from the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he actually does show up in the manga as well. That's funny. Fights alongside the Royal Knights against the Bagara army, of course. Using all Omega the Fusion to enter the body of Zed Millenniummon. I did not know that about the manga.
All Omega the Fusion.
Yeah, so I guess it's a powered up version of the Omega the Fusion attack we saw today.
Was that called Omega the Fusion?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
When Omegamon came out, yeah.
Yeah. No, I remembered Omega the something, but I couldn't remember the other word, if it was fusion or not.
Well, look, I'll just use this screenshot because why not?
Because quality.
Yeah.
The other one is really
real. All right. So yeah, let's talk about this monstrosity for a few.
Before we do, Justin, yes, we heard the Digimon. Oh, it was terrible.
I think I put it in Discord.
Did you?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a certified Digimon moment.
Like that's the canon. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought of when I heard it first. But I just couldn't remember the word fusion.
um,
the, the giant crotch is still there and
yeah.
girthier.
Girthier.
So what do we have?
So yeah, that's
Okay, so Jerulemon's head is still there.
yeah. Ballistamon's head isn't? Question mark. His body and arm
His
are there,
arm are there.
but his head got replaced by Greymon's.
Yeah.
The Metal Greymon is a leg. Darulumon is also a leg. Sparrowmon continues to be gun and wings, I guess.
Yeah.
And Shoutmon forms the head.
But everyone else is in there too, right? Somewhere?
Somewhere. I guess the Starmon and the Picmons fuse with the microphone, I guess.
I guess.
That's actually like yeah, that's I guess they just fuse with the microphone to make it taller.
What part of this is like Dracomon? Is that his name?
Which?
Little dragon?
Yeah.
So surely he's in there somewhere and Cutemon? No.
Nope. This is just the 7 you saw in the stock footage.
Just them, okay.
It's just the 7 in the stock footage.
Because the way it made it look on screen.
Oh, when they were like, I'll fight with you too, kind of
that, but also what did it say? Like Great Cross or something came up on the screen. And it really seemed like it was everyone was going to be crossed into it for power.
I see what you mean. Who formed the scarf? The Digimons. Hold on, I'll play it back. What?
My model's eye got caught in the middle of a wink, so she looked really drunk.
Yeah.
Oh. Also, Justin, you haven't been here. Sorry, we're sick, so we sound really weird.
Is this guy bigger than Saint Galgomon? I would say so. If not, like...
Oh, yeah, I'd say so.
How tall do we think Saint Galgomon is by comparison? Up to his knee? Up to his crotch?
Oh. I mean, actually, do we know how big this thing is? Well, we probably will in the next episode.
Yeah.
I was gonna say by comparison of children.
Oh, the children are like specks.
Yeah. But then.
So the spoiler I pointed out earlier was that the song title is in the credits because the version of We Are Cross Heart that played there is called We Are Cross Heart version X7.
Ah, okay.
And you know the bit where everyone comes together and then they break apart and they do all that? I actually think it was Cross 7 in the intro. And you were looking that way and I went, oh, thank God. Although, considering how much of a mess the Shoutmon crosses are, I don't even know if you'd have noticed.
Yeah, I might not have, but
so hold on,
let's just have a quick look.
Yeah, I was gonna play it back because like it's Cross 5 there. So there, We Are Cross Heart version X7.
Version X7, yeah.
Chromecast. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, this bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
They put him in the intro before he was in the episode.
Oh,
that should have been next. That should have been 44.
Yeah, it's very quick, but
yeah. And I was like, geez, they're really dragging out this fusion and defusion bit, or cross and uncross bit, and got the tits on that Mervamon.
I was looking at that.
Catches me off guard every time.
I just got caught off guard by Bastimon. Her chest was really big. She looked a lot taller than she does, and one of her eyes was really wonky.
Yeah,
I've never noticed her before.
But it says a lot for this episode that we're just like, oh my god, this stupid, massive Digi-cross.
Yeah. Oh, it's really hard to rank this episode. Or not rank, well, score.
Score, yeah.
Because all of this Curia stuff is bullshit. He didn't find no answer. You had to make up a hallucination for him.
That is my new headcanon. The Decadramon was just like, oh, hell to hell with this.
Yeah.
And basically the antithesis of like what Gravimon did the previous episode.
Mm.
But honestly, like the first half of this episode is fine with the fight and everything.
It's okay,
but then once they start talking, it's like I feel like we've gone through like 5 episodes of content in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, like
yes, he is going to leave you too. And do you know whose fault that is, Kiria? It's yours.
Desmond said, are you going to ban the person who did that opening early?
Yes.
Back in time now and hit them with the ban hammer.
Mm-hmm.
They ruined the show for me.
Yeah.
How dare.
I'm going to take my Tinkerton with me and just...
Hope they're a Corviknight. If a Corviknight could animate the show, that'd be impressive.
Although, did you see the Lopmon Tinkerton that was put in the Discord?
No, I didn't. Dramon! You should have shouted, I'm sorry.
Yeah! Yeah, you really should have. I forgot that was up. The strength of all 3 of us.
When a Nene's didn't even get to...
No!
Ah!
I know, right? It's like this. We should have had Raptor Sparrowmon.
Yeah.
It is just a glorious explosion of like smoke and sparkles and glitter and light.
What is happening? Like... It almost looked like it was going to have long flowing blonde hair there.
Cross 7. Eat.
Yeah.
And everyone just eats shit. It's great.
Yeah. It's like the opening to Ghost Ship. That wire comes down and cuts everyone in half. And he's just standing there like, ah.
But yeah, I kind of love, like, he's so stupidly big. He doesn't, like, all his animation is up close.
Yeah.
So.
That's so cute.
The Chibi Mervamon.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
I wish we could screenshot the TV somehow. I suppose I could take a photo, but...
Yeah, that got censored, as you can imagine, as well.
Oh, I'd say so.
The little Chibi.
Is she wearing...
flowers or pumpkins or something?
Yeah.
I don't know what she's wearing, honestly.
One of the Monotamon is wearing something like that after as well. But yeah. What?
Gold dust. Just like the episode, they also rushed Cross 7 in the opening. You just gotta love that the opening spoils you, right? They just hoped you wouldn't notice. I was like Meg was looking at the chat the first time the opening played, and I was like, oh,
Yeah,
thank
it
God.
happened so fast that by the time I'd looked at chat and looked back, it was gone.
Yeah.
So
And I was kind of waiting for you to be like, hey, wait a minute, what was that? I was,
yeah.
oh, okay, no, I'll say nothing. Great. Welcome back, Reiko. We have not even ranked the episode.
Yeah.
We've kind of gone, no, it hasn't. 44 has not started yet. We're still talking about 43. It's such a weird episode to rank.
It is, because that was ridiculous and hilarious, and all the Kiriha stuff is a load of bullshit, and I hate this episode because Digimon died, and I hate Kiriha.
Yeah,
and
yeah, that's fair.
I'm gonna hold that is the equivalent. That's a bit worse than kicking Wormmon. He died, but you know what I mean.
I mean, Wormmon died in the end. It was a self-sacrifice,
Yeah,
but you know, Ken did end up killing Wormmon.
Mm.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah, Kiriha, you're gone. Not that I really liked him that much anyway, but you know.
Oh.
He was seeing the light, and then he wasn't seeing the light, and then he was being an idiot, and then he just... I don't know what happened.
Mm.
I don't know what happened at all. He just completely forgot that he loved his mother, and
his dad was actually it was tough love rather than
and he's bitter because he didn't get money.
Well, to be fair, well, not even that he didn't get money. Like, it's a bit of a crap existence that, like, your family who own this corporation, like, the head of the corporation dies, and the rest of the board of directors vote the family out of the company.
Yeah.
Leaving the kid basically in squalor.
Yeah.
Now, the dub kind of handles that in a different way.
I feel like that child would have a trust if they're that rich. That's how that works usually. And if his dad was such a great businessman and whatever. And that's the thing as well that really confuses me, right? His dad is all like, get stronger, you know? It's not like, get smarter so you can run a business. It's learn to beat people up.
Yeah.
Like, was his dad a Yakuza?
I don't know. Like, it is.
He looked like one.
It's a case where I feel like the dub edit accidentally makes more sense.
Right.
It's implied that Kiriha loses his family fortune when his parents die. Unless his dad was an even bigger a-hole than we thought, there's no way he's not making sure that his next of kin receives his estate. So like you said, there's a trust fund, there's a will, there's something, right? So unless
people that rich have like things in place to protect
provisions
their
and
stuff.
yeah, they have provisions and stuff in place, right?
They have insurances for when things go wrong. Yeah. It's all there.
So in the dub, well, because I'm talking about the dub, I'll use the dub names. Christopher's dad is still alive when his business partners conspire to take away his stake in the company. And I think I would agree with just sort of the notes I have here. That is a bit more feasible. And if the position carried with it like a certain lifestyle or status, no less devastating. Because they've basically... It's the same idea, but it's not as grimdark as Kiriha loses both parents, and
I might have
the board of directors take everything.
I might have even accepted the Peter Parker thing, like the parents or the dad was being voted out or something, and then he didn't want to, so they were killed off.
Yeah,
there was an accident. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
something like that, and then the dad's dying words could have been a bit more like, be strong so they don't get you, kind of, you know. But that didn't make a lick of sense. Like,
no.
He has to fight big boys so he can be a businessman.
Well, I think it's Christopher H. Norstein. No, that's Thomas H. Norstein. Christopher Onuma. Onuma is still his surname in the dub. Toma becomes Thomas.
When you said Christopher, I was just like, oh, now I get that. I get why you said what you said earlier.
The Christopher,
Yeah.
Christopher needs Pooh Bear.
Yeah.
That's what I said. It was like the only time where I'm like, yeah, okay. Like, Kiri needs
yeah.
Pooh Bear, just doesn't.
But I was sitting there going, is Christopher called over here? As in that Christopher. That's his name.
But I feel like we've seen there's a very like
yeah, even if they kicked him off the board and all that and kicked him out of the company, like he still owns all of his own stuff.
Yeah, well here's the thing, like the line used was that his kind relatives were taken advantage of.
Yeah.
So I get the feeling the board came to them with like, oh, if you sign this, we'll be able to do this, and it slowly whittled away the power they have in the company.
Yeah, but they could, because this episode didn't have, they had 20 minutes to tell a life story.
Yeah.
2 life stories even, and it just...
Does Kiriha look like a Christopher? I guess it just fit the mouth flaps.
Yeah. Yeah, close enough.
Here, yeah, close enough. I mean, that's why Taiki became Mikey, because they didn't want 2 ties. They couldn't call Taiki Ty. So
my brain is just going, my tie,
my tie. Yeah, it's a good martial art.
Tie.
It's a good martial art.
My tie is a drink.
Oh, isn't that like also like Yeah, no, Muay is what I'm thinking of.
Oh, like MUAY.
Yeah, that was the joke I was making.
Yeah, no, I was saying my tie is a drink.
Oh yeah, no, it is. No, you're right, but I forgot that one.
Yeah,
and you forgot the one I was.
I think
there's a functioning brain cell between us somewhere.
Yeah, he still would be filthy rich, so it doesn't make sense.
Well, again,
and it couldn't make sense if they even just threw in one extra sentence in there, like he was in massive debt or something stupid. Or
well, I get that's what they were going for. Like
they kicked him out because he had actually used all the company funds for.
No, not the dad. I feel that the subordinates of Kiriha's dad would just again, oh, sign this, do this, and just and maybe some bad investments. Oh, that went awry. Sorry about that, and just slowly.
But it was actually just embezzled somewhere else or something.
Yeah. So like I would love a sequel to this, or like a 10 years later, which we're not going to get now, but that would have been 2020. I would have loved a anniversary story where like they're grown up and Kiriha has taken the company back. Because I feel like that story has also been done somewhere else. I'm struggling to think of it where.
Yeah.
Not actually. No, I don't know. But I feel like we've come across it recently enough where head of the company dies.
Yeah.
So the board of directors, basically shenanigan the heir of the estate out of all their funds, and leave them in squalor. I feel like we've seen that recently enough. I can't place it.
Now my brain just went agey, but no.
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 Well,
similar.
Similar enough. It wasn't AG I was thinking of, but AG does have a similar storyline where
family's house was taken for whatever reason, and I suppose the banks took it because it was still theirs technically, I suppose. I don't know. The birds from Finding Nemo. Mine. My sister has a glass with those birds printed on it, and it just says wine, 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 wine.
Nice. So, like I like this episode certainly better than 42.
Yeah. It's very confusing how I feel about it.
It is.
Like
I don't think
I don't feel bad for child Kiriha. That's terrible. My hatred for him extends all the way back to him being a child and being traumatized. And I'm like, I just don't care. Yeah,
I feel like the show was all like we've at this stage we have 11 episodes left.
Mm.
The show had to have either done this earlier and given Kiriha a cutter. Yeah. Like the show could have done this earlier and given Kiriha like a proper redemption arc.
Mm.
Like swap. Oh, I don't know if I can swap Gravimon out with Splashmon.
Mm.
Right? And then you have something from, and you still run it the same way, but the difference is you don't get cross 7. And then you bring the episodes on and Kiriha goes on this sort of redemption arc. And then you get cross 7.
Yeah. Yeah, that didn't deserve to happen. Right
No,
now.
as cool as it is because it's so dumb.
Yeah. Do you think it's that dumb and big and shiny to distract you from what just happened?
Possibly.
Because it's like, wait, is what? What's going on? Big shiny! Oh, wow!
Yeah.
Ow, hurt my
Big,
throat.
big shiny, and it's 3 frames of animation.
It's dripping gold.
Smoke. Oh, my throat's hurting as well.
Oh. Did you finish that?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, so hold on. Let me bring the board up anyway, and we'll rank it, we'll score it, we'll rank it, and we'll move on. Let's see. Oh God, where
did they go?
There we
go. I think I'm gonna give it a 3. I did like it better, than last episode. But also, yeah.
I think that's fair. Gravimon was there for like 5 seconds. He was not the monster of the week.
No, he wasn't.
That was Kiriha.
Yeah, it was. He's a murderer. A murdiddly-hurdler. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a 3 because it's in the middle.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah, same.
Digimon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bestest old man.
Yeah.
I'd say the
Did
bestest
we give it
boy,
to Digimon before?
Yeah.
No, it's his first time. He didn't. I mean, to be fair, the episode we met him in, like, had Stingmon and Lilamon, so
yeah.
And then that had Dark Knightmon being amazing. So I can't believe it took us from episode 19 to 43 to learn about the great love and for Decordramon to actually be impactful on the story.
We could have been learning about it all this time.
Yeah, we could have.
All this time. Like we've
little
seen
breadcrumbs of things like.
Yeah, like we've seen.
You don't have to pay it off all in one go.
We've seen little Kiriha crying over like a frame or something.
Yeah.
And they could have put in snippets, even a voice in his head telling him, be stronger,
Yeah.
It's like, I know he repeats his dad's lines all the time, but we don't, that was just all coming out of his mouth for us with no context.
Yeah.
Now we have context, and it just looks like they didn't build up to it at all because, well, they didn't. And
I'm going to give it a 3.5.
Yeah?
Because...
Big shiny?
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, the 0.5 is for big shiny. Because I have a dinosaur brain. I just saw a big shiny robot, and I'm like, oh, clap, 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 clap. So, because I agree with you, like it's a very split down the middle episode.
Yeah, it's so mixed. Like it's trying to make you feel bad for him while he's in the middle of killing Decordramon.
Yeah.
And he's not apologizing to anyone. He's not like, they're not even saying we forgive you or anything. No. It's just he stands up and assumes that everything's okay.
Yeah, there's like this silent sort of like acknowledgement, almost like this unspoken. Like him going Taiki, Nene, and them going along with it is like this unspoken apology and forgiveness.
Yeah, but it's not good enough.
No, you need the words
to
be said. He murdered Decordramon.
He needs to get on his knees and beg for forgiveness.
Like Gravimon might have initiated the final blow, but Carrie has the one who made him that weak.
Yeah, he probably would have been able to withstand it if he hadn't
Yeah.
been beaten, if he didn't have shit kicked out of him, like.
Also, I do agree with a point Reiko made earlier.
About how he should have flattened them when it
Yeah,
hit them. Yeah.
yeah, like the ground
Especially then
beneath
when
their
the
feet should have gone with them. Yeah.
yeah, especially then because when it all cleared, he was lying flat on the ground and they were beside him.
Digimon was literally just a boat and a weapon.
Yeah.
Sadly, yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Ah.
Could have been so much more. He really could.
Weak, he was already dying and freaking Cute wanted to give up on him. I know,
Poor little Cute one.
Oh no, this is too
Yeah.
much. I'm like, yeah, we would need like an army of Cutemon to try. Like poor Decardron was just like, no, I'm dying, but I've seen your love, so I'm happy. Have you though?
You had to like he made that up because Dad did not come to him at the digital world and tell him, "I'm proud of you, son."
Yeah, Dad's ghost did not just start
No.
talking out of that image. That is
No. Digimon did that. I don't care what anyone says.
So I had to change this episode title
Yeah.
to not like spoil the end of 43. It's actually called Cross 7 of Friendship.
Oh my god, I did not. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Go back in time and hit them with a hammer, please.
So that's the episode we're about to watch. Is Cross 7 of Friendship.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had to I changed that because I was like, I can't put Cross 7 on the board. Like, you knew it was coming. You've seen the cards.
Yeah.
And it's on the dim card for Pulsemon.
Yeah.
Like you knew Cross 7 was a thing, but I was like, I can't. Like,
yeah,
I'm not going to spoil when it turns up. Like,
yeah,
I was fully expecting like that episode title. I was fully expecting it to be in there.
Yeah.
But no, they did the right thing and focused on it being a Decadramon title.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even in the preview at the end of 42.
Yeah, that's surprising because they like to just.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Even the River of Gold smoke or whatever didn't even show up in it, going like, "Ooh, what's this?"
Yeah.
Yeah, it's yeah. I don't know how I feel about this episode. I really don't.
So, all right. Well, look. Let's do this now then.
Oh, I have a lot of threes. Stand Up Kiriha is
oh, that's the Stand Up Kiri has the episode where we get Zeeg Greymon. Because 31 ends with Dormicmon burying Shoutmon in the ground.
Yeah. Put it to the top of the threes.
Better than Darulumon runs with the wind. Ooh, okay.
Wait. No, actually put it below that.
Okay. Okay, cool. So above Stand Up Kiriha.
Yes.
Okay.
Stand down, Kiriha.
Please, stand down.
Leave and never come back. What's that from?
Oh. Oh, I don't remember. So let's see.
Leave now and never come back. Can you hear that in your head now?
No.
I can. What is that from?
Where do I want to put this? No. Oh, no. Yeah, I guess it goes. Yeah, for me as well. It goes above Stand Up Kiriha. I like this episode. I just don't think it's better than these ones. Like, these are all really good.
Yeah.
Proof of a King is very good. Wisemon and the Secrets, like, Wisemon about to like dissect Taiki and with extreme prejudice.
Yeah.
Shinobi's
It was
own.
like that unaliving machine from Futurama was.
Yeah, the unaliving booth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
I was about to say it, and I went, nope.
so yeah, no, like Shinobi Zone is just a really good comedic episode.
Yeah.
Grand Locomon's Great Scrap City was very strong. So yeah, no, I think that's a very, like, the 30th best episode out of 43.
Yeah.
Not awful.
For me.
For you, it's the 34th.
34th. Yeah, like, still, as bad as this show has gotten, it still hasn't gotten one.
No.
Still hasn't dropped down that far.
No, I mean, it's teetered. It has teetered.
It has teetered, but it hasn't gone down that far yet.
No.
Because Tamers had a one fairly swiftly, I think. No, the other way.
9. Episode 9 was
Episode
Tamer's
9,
first
yeah.
one. So. You okay? All right. Well then, 44.
Quick pee break.
Okay, you know what? That is fair.
Because I might have had it in between those episodes, but I couldn't stand up.
No, that's fair. Lord of the Ring. At least it isn't the Crest of Friendship. What a horrible title, Decker Dad. Meg is not having it today. Kira, watch it. No. All right, guys. Look, we will take
hit a new low.
Yeah, we will take a quick BRB, and when we come back, we'll get into episode 44, and then we'll read any comments from last week.
Yuki's right. It's Gollum. It's Smeagol telling Gollum in the pool, leave now and never come back.
Oh!
Thank you, Yuki.
Oh, it is! Yeah. Oh, well done. Teamwork. Yay!
We all have a brain cell.
Yay! Cool. So, guys, look, we'll right, go stretch, go get a snack, go use the bathroom, do what you gotta do, and we'll see you back here in a few minutes for episode 44. Right? Ciao. turn. 3, 2, 1. And we're back.
Hi.
Hello again. All right. So we're going into episode 44.
At 144.
Oh, yeah. That's fun. Also, I think new Spy Family this week.
Yes.
I don't know when the movie's coming out, but I know season 2 is due soon.
7th.
The 7th, yeah. But I don't know is the movie out already, or?
I don't know.
Or is it going to?
Do you have to watch one before the other?
That's why I'm asking, because
I don't know. I haven't actually looked up much about it.
Is it called Paint It White or something? The movie.
That doesn't sound familiar.
Okay, no, because I thought that's what it was, and I was like, wait, wasn't that the Italia movie? Paint It White?
I don't know. I never watched Italia.
Oh yeah, you didn't. You were lame. Maracai the cheeky you, Maracai the cheeky you. Like Italia is like 10 minutes long each episode. It's great.
Yeah,
you know, it's very digestible. It's like 26 episodes or something per season.
Like...
Oh yeah.
Oh, per season? How many seasons are there?
3.
Oh, that's still doable.
Yeah, and each episode's only like 11 minutes long anyway. So you like
11 times 26.
Code White. That's the one. Thank you, Yuki. Knew White was in there somewhere.
Yeah.
All right. Starting up, Digimon Cross Wars, episode 44. Cross 7 of Friendship, the epic battle with Gravimon.
I think I left my phone in the bathroom. It's fine.
Well,
the epic battle with Gravimon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will it be epic? Let's find out.
Let's find out. Or is he just going to get killed with one shot?
In 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. This is for you, Reiko. 1, 1, 1. There we go.
Blastmon! Let's go.
But yeah, it was a good idea to do these 3 episodes together.
Oh yeah, splitting them up would be weird.
Which, now I have to look, are like the next 3 a trio? Is the Last Death General also a trilogy?
It would be weird if it wasn't after making this one. I'm just gonna wash my brain of Curia by looking at cute ones.
Okay, it's not.
I'm really tempted to cosplay a cute one. Somehow.
Oh, I need to lower this down. The mic is picking up the songs
super
hard. Move the microphone away from the TV as well. Let it help.
Yeah. Cute one wouldn't be too hard to cosplay. Realistically, just baby pink clothes, pink ears. I can get some pink hair.
You're gonna cosplay cute one before you do Lotmon?
See, if I cosplay Lotmon, I'll just look like Lopunny.
Fail to see the problem.
The way they edited that, it looked like Kyria's mom's face came out of that like a psycho and then went back in. Like she came out of the picture and screamed at him or something. That was weird, but it was Kyria's face, but it was wrong. He's got kind of a lion head. I'm curious.
I love how like Nene's like crossloader is all lit up and she's there and she's all tense and it's like, I'm helping.
Yeah.
I have contributed one Digimon to this cross.
He just pulled him by the hair. I'm curious, right? He has gravity attacks, which are like pulling them to the ground and, you know, all of that. Does he have anti-gravity attacks? Where he could hit them with a ball of anti-grav and they're stuck floating mindlessly in the air and can't do anything?
Oh.
Oh, they just burned him to death.
Was he a raincoat character? Well, that's a hell of a bruise.
Ew. There better not be something in that.
Wait. Greymon's head is like the back of Cross 7's leg. So what's on the shoulder? Oh, I need to look at that design again. The episode has time for this.
Mm.
What is Ballistamon's head? So
Okay, yeah, so he is.
oh yeah, yeah. You wanted a size comparison? The children are specks.
They because of the Darulamon foot has the 3 toes. It's reminding me when Link is hitting the that thing.
Yeah, the imprisoned.
Yeah, that's how tall they are by comparison. The same height as Link and that thing's toes. That's how my brain worked that out. Aw, he's so happy. Just delivering his string. Is this some kind of? Is he gonna be like a phoenix?
Did you hear that Anubismon's voice? Because I think it might be Kiria's actor.
So
Kiria's actor does so much voicing in this series.
he can just rejuvenate from a string. Why? Mm. He's a happy abomination.
He is.
Must be a parasite. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, and I really don't want it to be. Also, I think it's hilarious that he's getting away with sneaking around a castle by being a bush.
Dub for the 02 movie is done. It'll be in theaters November 8th. Oh. Yeah, that's just Kiria's actor doing Anubismon. I think that's just Kiria's actor doing Anubismon.
In this angle, it almost looks like he has 3 little tiny faces, rather than like the marks on his chest. It looked like they were his face, rather than. No, so the cross is just dead now. Okay. We have to get all that stock footage again.
What?
If Cross 7 comes back.
Probably, yeah. They'll want to show off the animation that went into it. Nene's expression was like, what are you up to?
I think his eyes said 110 there. Slap him.
He laughed.
Yeah. That face on Showman was brilliant.
Metal Greybon's claw just mushes them all down.
Goes back to Taiki. See, he's got 1-1-1-0. Like, I know it's not meant to be that, but
Polarize and binary now.
Oh
god. Oh, Thunderburmon. Okay. Oh, and
I don't like him.
That thing Parrotmon turns into.
Is it what's the centaur one?
That one?
No, the naked looking one.
Oh, Centaurmon?
Is it just called Centaurmon?
Yeah.
I don't like it. Looks like some kind of
weird... here we go. Here comes Cross 7.
Is it? What did they cross into? Have we seen this before?
Nope.
Okay. Nah. Gotta show them all off, I suppose, because they didn't get into the last sequence. Digimon's relatable. The hell? Oh, that's adorable!
Greatest Cutemon.
Gee, Cutemon.
It's a giant.
It's a giant baby. I like this better than Cross 7.
I thought you might.
It's less chaotic.
This is why I don't let you look at the thumbnails.
The mouth is just ah. Is he singing? Because the music noise is coming from the drum, right? You can already write that in as my favorite character.
I thought so. I thought you might enjoy Greatest Cutemon. Oh, yes! She's doing costuming again!
Yay. Good costuming. He fell for it. Why did you hit him? You could have left him alone.
Poor Windemon.
Ooh. Oh, we're down. Oh, they're terrifying. Look at this guy. He's demented. Oh, hello. She was only on screen for a split second there, but she was perfectly animated.
Come on.
Yeah, Nene's cosplay there was actually great. Aww. Oh, you hurt the bunny. Oh, you ran out all excited. That was so cute.
Nene-sama.
And he's holding hands with a high vision TV, HD TV. He died so fast then. That was weird. Hmm. Aww. Yeah, that was one of her better disguises. Definitely.
Oh, definitely.
Better than Lady Devimon.
Oh god, the Lady Devimon disguise is kind of unforgivable.
Yeah. Hmm. Dear. They destroyed the entire castle, yeah. Darkness mode, the state of him.
I might have been wrong about Anubismon's voice.
Oh?
The actor does play a boatload of voices in Cross Wars, but
Kyria?
nothing substantial or like too memorable.
This is the time when your usual tactics would work, yeah. Do giant attack on castle. His arms are so stupid. Yeah, Gravimon just looks like he's made out of paper, and I don't like it.
No, I've never liked his design. Too, as you say, papery.
Yeah.
Even his darkness mode is a bit like it's very lacking.
Yeah. He just got longer arms and some wings on his head and recolored legs.
Yeah.
Like he got like, yeah, they're terrible. Also, his head is just Splashmon, but human.
Like Splashmon?
Splashmon's hair is made of water, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
that
that has been screen capped out of context.
Yeah, he got the
His arms now look like chicken legs.
Sagittariumon like codpiece. The Centaurmon legs.
Hmm. No, no.
Oh, it's the Griffomon like wings. Okay, I can see the different parts in him.
Quick, chop his arm off.
Ew. Go all
Ew.
evil. Go on.
Ew.
I dare you, show. Go all Evil Dead on this.
Just pry that thing out. I hate it.
I mean, you thought it was okay last episode.
Why remain in an arm that could be chopped off when he could move into his ribs?
You really gotta turn again.
Why are you so pretty in that shot?
He's honestly considering it.
Mm.
Kirihara, you have learned nothing.
You hesitated too long.
Yeah.
That. Did you see Murabon's eye?
Yeah.
That was so wide open.
Why remain in his arm when it can be chopped off and it can move into his ribs?
I just read that out
Did
loud.
you?
Yeah. Taki's head is too big.
Oh, it is. Yeah, Taiki's head got supersized there. You were winning! God damn it, Graphimon, you were winning! Go get him, Taiki! Go get him!
You did not break that with your hand.
The animation says otherwise. As avenging Decardramon Dracomon. I don't know if that counts.
No, because you're the one who killed him, not
Graphimon.
Gravimon didn't kill him.
I know we're trying to rewrite the narrative here, but it's still Kiria's fault.
Yeah. Watch over me. No, you murdered me.
Bark Van Zeeks.
Yeah, they really could kind of just tried to retcon that
Oh, yeah.
in that episode, didn't they?
Oh, Nefertimon. Yay.
That's pretty.
It is.
He leaned in and he took the N off the word queen. So now it says cursive queen. Is it Palomon or Leomon?
No. No, he is Fire Lion.
Oh, wait. I did bring my phone back in. Great, okay.
No.
Did Gravimon never think that someone he parrot? Parasized? But what would the word for that be? What a parasite into?
Infected?
No. There's got to be a word for that, right?
No.
I don't think that is the word, but
I mean, I ever think that someone he parasitized. I don't think that's the word. I think it's just infected, but
I'm just gonna Google it.
could simply end themselves to take him down. I guess not. I guess he never thought anyone would be that stupid.
Yeah.
Also, removing his own digicore and controlling his body at a distance is a pretty neat trick. Yeah, like it is pretty good. Podcast beast. Oh, where is Codcat? Where is Codpast? Come back!
Okay, so it is parasitism, but I'm not finding a word for.
Ooh.
Yeah, just parasitic infection.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm looking ahead.
Oh.
We should do 3 on the next go around as well.
Okay.
And I don't like the reason why.
Mm.
I won't spoil anything, but I
Yeah.
don't like the reason why we have to do 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll say no more. You'll understand when we get there.
Yeah.
So what did we think about this episode?
Better again. Yeah, the core was really that was interesting. Yeah, so the core was really that was an interesting way of not getting killed. The that just so much happened.
Yeah.
Greatest cute one was the greatest.
Yeah, great. Yeah.
That was amazing. I'm not entirely sure I understand it. Was it a cross?
Which great. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a cross. Yeah.
Yeah. Because when they all kind of came apart, it was like they had been in a disguise or something. And I was like, how did that would have been some weird optical illusion to make him that tall.
No. Greatest cute mon is an amazing just
random cross that they've never done before.
Stupid is called being petty, and everyone can be petty. Here at Spirit is indeed trouble. So yeah.
Yeah, I liked. It was a bit weird that he can regenerate from just a thread, a string.
Yeah. Well, his core was still intact, so
yeah. So he just reappears. I don't know. Was he just reappeared straight away in when they were outside and they blew him up the second time? All the little bits just came up and came back together.
Yeah.
Why did it take so long with the? Like, why did Wendigomon have to walk it in and Wendigo?
Well, same thing.
Yeah. Okay. Why did it have to walk it in with a tray? They were all adorable, I have to say.
Oh, the Wendymon?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're all just big happy smile and just walking along with a big happy smile
Yeah,
doing things.
as Rico said, they're happy abominations.
Yeah, happy abominations. They're so cute.
Honestly,
Big scary bunnies.
Honestly, I think the reason like we went through any of that with the Wendymon is just suspense. It's like, oh, hold on, is he still alive? What are they going to do with a cable? And then, oh no, he's still alive because...
Yeah, because the way they were like, did we not kill the Death General? And then he was walking in and I was like, is there going to be someone else in there?
Yeah.
Is he presenting this to show that Gravimon's been defeated? What's going on
That would have
here?
been a neat twist, that if Gravimon was like a Death General for show.
Yeah.
That would have been a neat twist.
And
but
there was someone else in there, yeah. Regenerating should consume quite a bunch of energy, so he probably could only do it a couple of times.
if they kept simply firing at him, he probably would have died.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there is something to be said for like burning the cells before they can regenerate. I mean, that happens in media a lot as well, where it's like, oh no, he can regenerate infinitely. Then we just attack him infinitely.
Yeah.
If we attack faster than he can regenerate, we win.
I love things where people gather the different pieces of something before it can regenerate, so it's separated into boxes. And like in Buffy, there was that demon or something, and they had to bring him together. And Buffy shot him with a big bazooka.
Oh yeah,
and or a rocket launcher or something.
Was that the guy that was like half robot?
No, this was much earlier on.
Oh, okay, because they did that later then with him as well, didn't they?
Yeah, but this was the first time. It was after the Halloween episode because Xander was able to break into the. He was able to break into the army base because he had all the army knowledge from turning into an army man at Halloween because they all became their costumes.
Yeah.
And that's how she got the bazooka. And but then that guy, they had to like chop him up. Basically take all the pieces, put them in separate boxes and ship them to all different parts of the world to stop him because he could just he could just keep coming back together.
Yeah, they've done that. That's a trope. No, I've seen that in other media as well. Hyrule Warriors, when they split Ganondorf up, they had different elements of Ganondorf's essence in different timelines to try and keep them apart. But I know I've seen it in other things as well where...
What? Was that muted?
No?
No.
Desmond, I think your volume... Did you turn your volume off?
Is everything okay with the stream, guys?
That's pretty much what happened to the grape.
Not muted? Okay.
Thank you. Sorry, yeah.
False alarm. Okay.
Desmond!
Oh. Getting flashbacks to the other night. How long have we been talking?
Oh, I know, right?
I mean, that never happened.
No. Officially it didn't. The YouTube version has that chopped up completely.
The one time I will that
But
yeah, then one thing I've forgotten actually, speaking of the Wendigomon, Nene, her disguise skills came back.
Yeah, and it was a really good Wendigomon costume.
And he was just like, oh yeah, it's the prisoner. He just left her walk past.
Yeah.
They didn't need to attack him.
They didn't need to attack him, no.
He was just happy.
I think Murphamon just did it out of spite.
Yeah. But they didn't need to attack him. He was your other.
Murphamon just went into business for herself.
Yeah, she's just like, no, I'm taking him down anyway.
Yeah.
Then what was the point of the disguise?
Yeah.
You could have just done that. Also, how did you put that together? Where did you get the materials? It's not like they leave bits behind when they die.
No.
They were all wiped out.
Like, I like this idea that Nene just has like a stockpile of costumes buried in her crossloader.
Yeah. Like,
So she can just reload a wardrobe when she needs to.
yeah, it's like they don't explain where the clothes come from.
No, and they shouldn't, because
you just have to assume they're just data that she can manipulate somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like that, because I feel like that's you don't have to explain everything.
If they did explain it,
I think it would take the fun out of it.
I think it would cause annoyance that the other kids don't change their clothes very often.
Yeah, well, there's that as well.
Why don't they do disguises? Why don't they do this? Why do...
Well, there's that, yeah.
No, only Nene.
Yeah, no, and again, I like it. I genuinely, and I've all like, even when I was watching this originally, there's always that, where did you get that? But at the same time, I can kind of appreciate, no, I never want this explained because it's not as fun. Because when you turn up randomly dressed like either as an alligator or a Wendymon or even your stupid Lady Devimon costume.
Yeah.
Like, I like the idea that you just have like a wardrobe stockpiled somewhere.
Like all that time she was hiding and stuff, she was able to just put together all these looks of different Digimon that she'd seen.
You know, just in case she needed them for anything. Mm. I really do kind of love that.
Except just alligator.
That's
Digimon alligator.
That's the outlier.
And I just love that she was still wearing it when she wasn't having that serious conversation with Kira.
She's just holding
the head. She's holding the head when she's having a serious talk. That was so good. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, Nene's a great character. And I look, as much as we kind of gripe that she didn't get an evolution and she does sort of seem to take a back seat a lot.
Mm.
I don't know if how much she contributes in so many other ways that it kind of makes up for the...
Like, she fades into the background when they start fighting, but she does everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, she's committed to her job. Yeah. So, like, she is, like, one of the better female characters in the franchise.
Yeah, she's not, like... Well, she was a little bit damsel in distress.
At first. Yeah. Well, I mean,
not at first, but...
You would be, too, if Dark Nightmon was, like, towering over you and going, no, you don't do this, I'm going to kill your brother.
Yeah. Not
knowing that he's actually friends with your brother.
Yeah. He's not going to kill him at all. If anything, your brother is going to end up somehow killing him.
Yeah.
Because that child is evil. But,
also, she doesn't simply depend on her ninja Digimon to do the ninja thing. No, and we saw that in Sweet Zone. She was like, all right, you all go do the cooking thing. I'm going to go this way and crawl through the vents.
Yeah. Like... She is very good. And she's like, I don't hate her.
No.
I don't like, she was a bit weird to begin with and not much personality, but we know now why that was.
Yeah. And, but even then, like, her personality, you know, was like aloof, mystical girl.
Yeah. And she had a purpose for that. That's why she was holding back herself. You know.
Your neck okay there?
Oh, sorry. I'm looking at you instead of looking at this. And yeah, she puts on the costume and goes deep into enemy territory.
Yeah, it's always great to see. Like,
and that's what we assumed she was doing with that other costume as well. Then.
Yeah.
Hanamon.
Oh, Hanamon, yeah.
Yeah. She already had that.
Yeah, and I like that Taiki got like the stupid version of the Ohanamon costume.
Yeah.
Like when you look back on it, like, it's a hell of a coincidence that both of them came up with the name Ohanamon. But maybe Lilymon knew Nene's one and went, just say you're this one. They won't know.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Would have been fun if she'd actually said that, and then we could go, oh, that's why you said that name.
I want art of Taiki and Nene in their Ohanamon costumes doing the Spider-Man point.
Yeah. That would be cool.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So let's bring the rankings up.
Yeah. I really liked this. I did. Curia still, like, there's a lot of bullshit going on there.
Yeah, like I don't think Curia like gets off scot-free here.
No, in that moment he was really...
I actually thought we were going to get an apology in that scene where, like, they were like sitting in the cave, and he's like, "You still called me your friend," but then like
He's like,
literally
"I'm
10
grateful,
minutes
but-"
later, he starts hesitating on whether killing
he's
Taiki is a
like,
good idea or not.
we're not going to be able to defeat Bagramon if we don't defeat him, and might have to do this.
Kiriha's still not learning that he can't brute force his way past Bagramon either.
Yeah. She had the monitor Taiki from the beginning, so she knew what he was saying and doing about Ohanamon. I'll show him what a real Ohanamon looks. See,
I like that idea.
I prefer the idea that she was already Ohanamon and was using that to do other things in that zone because it's a flower zone and they,
Yeah.
like it was full of fucking dragons or something, but like I want her to have had that costume and was already sneaking around in it.
The legend of Ohanamon just traveled through the zone.
Yeah.
Because she had attacks and everything.
Yeah, she did.
I mean, it was smoke and mirrors to pull them off, but
yeah,
like,
it was really good.
Yeah. I bet she had a giant beetle costume before changing to Ohanamon to flex. That would have been fun. Her just running around like as a giant like Kawagamon or something.
Yeah.
Or a small Kawagamon even.
I'd love to see actually, the way they have the big scary mouth if she gave it like a big happy smile or something.
Yeah.
That would be so funny.
So what out of 5 then, what would you rate this episode?
Like, the Kiri has stuff is bullshit, and you're like, oh, don't do it again. Stop it,
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't think it brought the episode down.
No. Because I think it was very obvious then it was going to be he'll do the good guy thing this time.
Yeah,
I think we're done
meant
with
to be. Yeah, this was meant to be his redemption or whatever.
Yeah,
that he's not going to fight anymore. He's he's a good boy now. But
yeah.
I love you avenged Digimon. No, I murdered him.
Yeah,
that's not how avenging works.
Then again, I'm not going to spoil anything, but look at the title of episode 47. Is this the last time we see this? That is the least spoilery part of that episode title.
It's going to be a fashion show or some shit. It's a filler episode, isn't it?
Sweet Zone returns.
Yeah. Is there a fashion aside from the Atmon?
Ooh, off the top of my head, I can't think of one. Yeah, like the Atmon, like Beautymon, and then the one that was like just basically a walking sewing kit.
Yeah.
I think we did start doing Monster of the Week back here. Dressmon. Yeah. As in dressmaker, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like there should be an equivalent, but it's just I can't think of anything that we've ever seen. But yeah, that's based off in a fashion show, an eating contest or some shit.
So this episode. What would you like to score this episode out of 5?
I'm very tempted to give it a 5.
Ooh!
I didn't, even the stuff that I didn't like, I don't feel like it brought it down. I was quite happy with this episode.
Okay.
Even though Deckardmon's still dead. R.I.P.
R.I.P. and pepperoni. Rip.
Not the pizza.
Why do all of you get the pizza while I get the crust? I take all these metaphors.
Oh, that line is just one of the cringiest things I've ever heard in my life.
Amazing, though.
It is. Bye.
And I think it's like what really sells it is Mimi's. Oh my god, I can't take all these metaphors because he says a bunch of other stuff before the pizza line.
Yeah. Does anyone really remember those lines though?
Oh, like,
they're not as iconic.
No, like it's like, why do you get to walk in the light while I'm shunned in darkness? And it's a bunch of other stuff, and then she's just like, I can't take all these metaphors.
Yeah.
But everyone remembers pizza. Everyone remembers pizza and his introductory line. So they introduce him, and they introduce him like from the waist up. So they pan up, and he's like, "I am the ultimate Digimon, complete with hot and cold running water." And he's got the red pipe and the blue pipe.
Yeah. I don't remember ever hearing that.
Oh no, it's good. Yeah, no, it's great.
Obviously, he doesn't say that in Japanese.
No.
I think he's a bit more serious.
No. It's like he's a huge edgelord in Japanese.
Yeah.
Like he tears into his own skin and
yeah,
like he bleeds green in the Japanese version. He's a bigger edgelord, but
yeah.
In the English version, it's more of it's more of a cringy edgelord.
Yeah. On cold running water. He's got more than our house does.
Let's see if I can find it. I don't care.
No, I was just reading. I think that might be an edit or something.
Oh, it's an edit of all his like lines.
Oh, is it okay? I thought the thing said something about they dubbed over it or something. Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't complain about the English dub. He's doing his best. Hold on, I gotta bring this up again, and I'm just gonna kill the mic for a second so that the audio doesn't loop around on everyone. I'm sorry. Dom is the greatest ever. I'm sorry, and I will fight you on that.
Oh, he's ridiculous.
Dom is the absolute fucking best. I'm sorry, the 99 dub is fucking iconic.
He's so bad, he's good. Like that's the I can see why other people might hate it, but you have to laugh at it, like.
Yeah, I know I didn't have the video on screen, I just had the audio.
Yeah.
But the person who put that compilation together put the English dub over the Japanese visuals because he doesn't tear into himself in the English.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he's iconic, and like the good kind of iconic, like Nenemon is actually Betsumon.
Oh
no. So
what does that say?
What?
He is a bad good boy? Is there something blocked by that heart, or is that what that says? He is a bad good boy.
The heart, actually.
The heart blocks everything.
I'm sure it'll come up in a second.
Yeah.
But
yeah, no, he's not good. He's not good.
Oh wait, hold on, maybe I can just do this. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He's a bad good boy, Kiria. Yeah.
No.
He's bad at being a good boy. is what that says.
He's like it all comes down to this random hallucination. If that random hallucination didn't happen, I don't think he would have understood what they were all trying to tell him.
No.
So that it's just not. It wasn't his dad.
So you're giving this episode a 5, though.
Yes.
Okay. Wow.
I am. It's
just for greatest cute man, isn't it? I love how he started off all tough. It was like, bum, bum. And like the music is wiping out the army.
Yeah.
And then he gets hit like once and he starts bawling.
can't take it.
And then runs away.
So cute. Oh.
It is nice that like the joke, quote unquote, Digimon do get to participate now and then.
Yeah.
That they don't just get left in the Digivice forever.
Mm.
Like Bastemon doesn't come out often, but when she does, it's usually for something fun like this.
Yeah, it's so good.
Like Bally Bastemon, Greatest Cute Mon, or
yeah. Like they came out in the vampire episode just to get scared.
yeah,
And it was adorable. And they have those like silly little faces to, you know, like Xiaomon. His face is hilarious sometimes. I really did want him to kick Kiriha though.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh. Careful.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh. In that bit where they, you know, when he still had the dark eyes, I really wanted Xiaomon to smack him or kick him or something. And then he could be all, you know, no, I'm sorry and I'm then but no, he just went, oh, I'm grateful that you still like me.
Yeah, that wasn't an apology.
No.
Again, I feel like the cross was the apology. I feel like it was this unspoken.
Not enough.
Because even Taiki being like, of course I'd still call you a friend. And like Taiki has done this like 5 or 6 times already, and Kiriha always has the same response. His response wasn't even really different here, it was just more jovial.
Yeah.
But his response has always been, you're a moron.
Yeah.
But this, it was more jovial and jokey.
But yeah, it just, no, he needed to apologize, and he should, like, he even needs to apologize to his own Digimon for making them kill Decordramon.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that line about avenging him just really got me, like, it got me riled up.
Yeah, no, I get that.
But yeah, no, I did. I really enjoyed this episode. It didn't bring it down. It's just
yeah, it's just kind of a quibble.
Yeah, because the rest of the stuff to do with him is all bullshit. So
yeah,
it's just another little speckle of bullshit there. But there's nothing can be done about it. That's the way they wrote it. And
so, what do you think? Like, we got 2 cross 7s in this episode.
Yeah.
With Greatest Cute Mon and then actual cross 7.
They look like G Cute Mon.
Yeah. Greatest Cute Mon. It's great. So I don't know who favorite character is for this episode.
No. Nene. Happy Wendy Mon.
Yeah, Nene or Taiki. Because
Taiki's good. Taiki. Yeah, we haven't even talked about Taiki.
Taiki just went, oh,
I have to die to get this thing out? Sure.
Yeah. Or, you know, if I dive in front of the lasers, he'll second guess himself and
yeah.
You know. But what really should have happened there, and like the show, obviously the show can't do it, but even if the cord jumped out of his arm, it's not like the lasers could travel elsewhere.
Yeah.
Taiki should still be dead.
Yeah, he should.
You know, whatever
like,
about the core being in the air for Shoutmon to blast, and then Curie had to crush.
The lasers had still been shot.
Yeah.
Gravimon cannot pull them back.
No, I know Mervamon got there like at the nickest of time.
Yeah. But no.
I don't know how much I don't know how much my suspension of disbelief for how slow those lasers are or how fast everyone else is kind of dicey.
Yeah, is Mervamon faster than the...
Is Mervamon faster than a speeding laser?
Yeah.
I should probably just block it with her boobs. Or fire lasers back.
Yeah, why didn't she fire lasers back?
Nene or Taiki?
Yeah, I hate that Nene's costume was pointless. Like, they could have just not had that attack there. That you know.
Yeah.
That was fine.
I guess it was getting rid of him so that like when they were caught later, reinforcements couldn't come and you know, I still think a Wendigomon still came up behind them, but I don't know if it was the same one Mervamon attacked.
I don't know. Like I know the Anubismon came up afterwards as well. They started fighting him, but I don't know. I feel like they got past him. And... yeah. That was a cute little moment of him looking down and not even realizing you're tiny, you know. They
Oh no thoughts, head empty.
yeah, as I was gonna say, they have like no lights on in there.
No.
So it's just like, oh, a little me, on you go.
So I want to look. I don't know what I'm scoring this, so I'm kind of looking. I'm
Trying to compare it to other episodes to see how you feel.
yeah.
Yeah.
So better costume than Vampire Land.
Yeah.
Was it better than Don't I?
Oh, Vampire Land number 33. Number 3.
Was it better than Don't Die Greymon? Farewell Crossheart. Start of a new journey. I don't know if I want to give it a 4 or a 4.5. I don't know if I feel as strongly as you do that it's a 5.
You don't have all that bunny bias.
What?
You don't have all the bunny bias.
No.
Giant bunny.
But I'm like, because I'm looking at the 4.5s, I'm like, was it better than Y Brother Y or Sweet Zone? Like, was this episode better than Sweet Zone? Is that like the standard you have to break? Or was it better than Warrior of the Goddess? It's like there's a lot of episodes down here that I absolutely still love.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, do I like this episode better than even these? So if I give it a 4, like, is it a low 4? Like, is it down here kind of thing?
Yeah.
Mary, I think
Start of a New Journey is when they went home.
Yeah.
Right. And then
To a New World is the next one.
the Omega Monicas.
No, To a New World is when Taiki goes back.
Yeah, because Omega Man.
Yeah, but he's not in the episode.
Oh well, yeah, he kind of is.
His chip. That's about it. So I'm like, if it's a 4, it goes on. I think it goes under Merry Pirates.
Okay.
I think. Is that better? An underachieving Mononomons, though. That was a really good episode. Don't know. This episode is.
You're finding this one really hard.
Yeah, I am, because like these all
But
three
you
of these
definitely
episodes
feel like
have
it's
been.
better than a 3.
Oh yeah, definitely better than a 3. But like this episode, like this trio of episodes have been such a mixed bag.
Yeah.
They progressively got better though. Where there was that week where they just plummeted.
Yeah.
But they went like this went from 2 to 3.5 to 4 or 5 in your case. So they go up the scale. But I'm trying not to let recency bias sort of impact where I place this one. And I don't think it's really recency bias because Merry Pirates was just last week.
Yeah.
So maybe it is better than Merry Pirates. It's not better than Farewell Crossheart. So is it better than the Black Knight Digimon appears? Yeah. Is it better than my boy Stingmon, Hero of the Jungle? No.
Oh, okay.
Because that had like Stingmon versus Beelzemon. That led into like the armies coming in. There was the whole thing of like Tactimon versus Cross 4B. Like the Black Knight, the Stingmon episode, the Hero of the Jungle episode had such good stuff, some nice set pieces going for it, and Kiriha was still antagonistic enough that like we didn't have to worry about him betraying the group every couple of episodes.
Yeah.
You know, and then that leads into 19, which is Decardramon being like, "Oh, you have great love. I'm gonna go with you." So I know, poor Decardramon.
He deserved better.
Yeah. But I think this episode might be better than Dark Knightmon versus Cross Heart. Which is weird, because if I don't... Because I enjoyed that episode more than Stingmon, but I didn't... I don't... Yeah!
You're not allowed to move them, though.
No, I know I'm not, and I'm not going to. I made my peace with certain movements last week or Sunday, whatever it was. I kind of made my peace with that, but oh, this is a tough one. Because Dark Knightmon versus Cross Heart is the other one where Kiri has possessed.
And he gets punched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the...
But in this, right?
No, do you know what? I'm going to put it above Dark Knightmon versus Cross Heart.
Yeah, see, we're not there yet. So you haven't actually given it a number yet.
I know, but I'm...
So that's what I was just about to say. So you've at least given it a 4.
Oh, yeah.
You've decided on a 4.
I think I've decided on a 4, because I'm looking at Y Brother Y and Sweet Zone, and I'm like... If it was a 4.5, I think I'd put it above Sweet Zone. Sweet Zone is still like the best filler episode ever. But
Giant musical bunny.
I think it might be tougher for you to place her if you already sort of an idea of where you're putting it.
Under Farewell Cross Heart.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. I just don't think this episode's a 5. It's good, but I just so too much Kiriha bullshit.
Yeah.
For me to really sort of...
In this one, in the last one, it lost points for it.
Yeah.
In this one, it didn't overshadow the rest of it.
Actually that's a great way of looking at that, actually.
Yeah, he annoyed me, but overall I wasn't like, oh, these writers, what the fuck, what are they doing? But the last episode, it was just there was so much of it just crammed in there, just so much bullshit just crammed in straight away. This was just the tail end of it.
Yeah.
So it didn't ruin it for me.
Okay, I'm going to go 4.5, and I'm going to put it above Sweet Zone.
Okay.
I don't know about favorite character now. I'm still torn on Taiki or Nene. And like last week, I think I'm going to have to do a coin flip.
Yeah?
Yeah. Heads for Taiki, tails for Nene. Heads. Taiki it is. Cool.
I was going to say, personally, between the two of them, I would give it to Taiki because of the dying.
Yeah. It's such a risky gamble. I said there's a ballsiness to that I do appreciate.
Like, that Gravimon's not going to destroy his own core on purpose.
Yeah.
So, but again, it's an attack that he shot that he couldn't stop. So
yeah. Sorry, Taiki should have at least been grazed by the lasers at the very least. So.
I just remembered the pulsating.
Pulsating? Yeah.
Oh no.
Poor Meg.
I think my model broke when I was doing that as well. Yeah. When I was reacting to that.
Now, you. There we go. So you're putting it under Farewell Crossheart?
Yeah.
Cool. So that makes it your 10th.
No, you copy.
Oh my god, I hate.
Oh my god. It's okay.
There we go. So that makes Cross 7 of Friendship your 10th best episode.
Hey, it broke the 10.
Yeah.
Look at that. That means I have.
And it's my 13th best episode.
That means I have 14 fives.
Yep. 14 fives. I have 11.
I like this show.
Yeah, clearly you do.
Cool.
Clearly. So, not next week, but the following week, because I'm on call next week for work. So the following week, we're going to be doing another three-peat.
Yeah.
So the Final Kingdom, Life or Death, and the Boy Generals face off.
Is it face off? Do they take their faces
off?
off?
I guess we'll find out. Meg said Mikey.
Did I?
Oh. Well, he actually chose to remain with the the active psychopath. Kokomon attacks Cross 7. Taiki was faster than the spading lasers.
He was.
Rafimon is basically Regulusmon in being ultimate fighting and Mega in equal footing. Yeah. Happy Wendymon. It wasn't a random hallucination. It was Decordramon getting fed up with Kiriha and creating a hallucination for him. I'll make this head
Oh yeah, no, I fully believe it was that, but just in general, if it wasn't Decordramon doing it, it was just a hallucination in general, because Daddy's ghost did not come back to haunt him, or to not haunt, you know what I mean. But yeah, and that was it. Making their faces.
Flashbacks of fear and hunger. The damn skin granny. Not the reference we were making, but also gross.
Did I say Mikey though?
I don't remember. We've been nattering on for a bit.
Mike.
Not doing that bit again. Yeah, we've been nattering on for quite a while, so maybe you did and I missed it.
Yeah, I really don't feel like I would though.
No, because you don't know him as Mikey.
Yeah, I would. If anything, I keep calling him Taichi. I keep catching myself before I say it.
All right, well look, let's.
I nearly called him Takato earlier as well.
Did you?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, let's have a look at comments then. And then I think we're done.
Yeah.
So what? Sure. Oh. Ali commenting on the original Cyber Sleuth playthrough. Sometimes I wish there was an English dub so I could see if the voice actors can compare with the energy of the Japanese VA. This is the Jimmy Ken episode, and I don't think anybody's going to be able to match Jimmy Ken's VA.
Yeah.
That's for Seekers, so we'll keep that for our review of 3-2. So here we are. Yo ho ho, an identity crisis for me. We have 3 comments.
Okay.
This person has this. The 2 of them are smiley faces and hearts who have thumbs up their own comments. So well done. Desmond commented, "Yo ho ho, 8-0 leg gum gum, yo ho yo ho." Oh, that is
yo.
Yeah, I think that's a One Piece reference. I think
probably
the gum gum.
Is there anything in?
Nothing held for review, and no, doesn't seem to be anything being hidden. So, a bunch of comments for when we get around to doing Seekers 3-2. So that's fun. We will get to those this weekend.
Yeah.
While we're recording 3-2.
Yeah. Stupid 3.
I know. So. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay, no, we read that. Just making sure YouTube's not hiding anything on me again, because that has happened more than once.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
All right then. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay.
It's too powerful.
The protagonist of One Piece has the Gum Gum fruit, which turned his. Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Okay.
Jimmy Ken is too powerful. He is. Jimmy Ken is far too powerful for his own good. Alrighty, well look, we will wrap this up here.
Yes.
And we'll be kind of back on Saturday. Kind of. With Digimon Seekers 3-2. And then Sunday we'll be going for a three episode run in Digimon Tamers. Looking at episodes, where are we with Tamers? 44, 45, and 46.
Yes.
Which puts us 2 episodes ahead of Cross Wars. Well, no. Well, yeah, it does, because we.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Then after Sunday, I'm gonna be on call for work for a week, so there'll be no Cross Wars or Tamers. Seekers will likely go out on schedule. Just because, again, as we've mentioned before, it's easier to pre-record stuff than go live, because recording can be paused.
Yes.
Live streaming, not so much.
Yeah.
That, or I have to leave Meg in charge for possibly up to an hour.
Oh dear.
So
you would come back to the weirdest conversation that had nothing to do with anything.
As long as you're keeping the people entertained.
We'd be so far removed from what we were supposed to be talking about.
But yeah, guys, thank you all so much for joining us in our hoarse and sickened states. We really appreciate all of you, and we look forward to seeing you again on Sunday for more Digimon Tamers and the Bringer of Doberman.
Yeah,
looking forward to meeting a new character 6 episodes from the end goal.
The little Misa.
Little Misa, yeah, the little Misa.
That'll be fun. The Meg Grandpa.
Brilliant, Justin, brilliant. But guys, much love. See you all soon, and enjoy the rest of your week. Thank you again. We're out. Ba da da da.